thing unplugged.
Is that better?
I don't know. I can hear you.
It says my speaker's working. Oh, there. Can you hear me now, Bree?
I hear you.
Yay. Okay, we got it.
My speaker's working.
Okay, you can.
Echo.
There, can you hear me now, Bree?
Echo.
I hear you. Yay. Okay, we got it.
There's an echo now.
There, can you hear me now, Bree?
Echo.
I hear you. Yay. Okay, we got it.
There's an
Why is there an echo?
echo.
Can you hear me now, Bree? What's going on?
No idea.
Oh, wait a minute. Try that.
I don't have anything on my phone.
Try that. Is that okay?
I think it's all right.
Okay, it was my phone.
Wakey. I'm lip reader mode.
I'm the one to blame that time.
Oh, that's okay. No, I was having difficulty the very first one. I'm like, come on. Technical difficulties. We got it, though. We got it. We're back. Phew. What a day. Oh, my goodness. So, how are you doing, Wakey? Good to see you. I hope all is well. Everybody else will trickle in once they see, oh, she rebooted. So we'll try now. Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's right. Yeah, we always end up figuring it out, don't we? Yeah.
Yep.
Fair to grim. Oh, Wakey's got a fair to grim. RB's computer keeps wanting updates. He's going through the frustration.
Update Messenger and it won't update.
You probably need to turn your computer off.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I already did it. Didn't help.
I don't know.
It was working fine yesterday. All of a sudden, wants to update. And
yeah, it's technology. It always wants something. It either takes away something, which today was my sound, or in RB's case, it wants to download something, but it won't go through the full download.
I hate that.
Yeah. He'll get it figured out, but he's going to go through a lot of frustration before he gets it figured out. Wants to test our patience, I think it is what it is,
True.
Mm-hmm. So earlier I was eating a salad, which clearly I did not finish, but almost there. It wasn't full to the top, though. I know that looks really big. It's just easier to toss it. Once you put the salad in, it's easier to stir it up. But yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, it doesn't matter even if it was full, right? I mean, it's salad. Like, what's salad going to do? And I have no dressing. I just eat it plain. Whoop. I love my plain dressing. There's pickles in it. Love that. Yeah, it does cause havoc, Wakey. It really does. Yep.
My computer don't even update it anymore.
Oh, really?
It wants to update to the newest version of Windows 10, but then again, it won't update to the newest version to Windows 10.
Oh, because you have the setting to not do it.
No, it just won't update to it.
Oh.
They'll try to update it, and it wouldn't update. So they just said, go ahead and run it the way it is.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But it does the computer updates for the computer itself, like the BIOS.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mine.
Drivers and stuff. But
hey, Brenda. Good to see you.
Microsoft updates, those aren't updating anymore.
Well, I mean, if it's working, that's okay. It's working. No, Francis. He's traveling home from visiting his parents. How did his trip go? I remember he was there for a couple weeks, I think you said. Yeah. Maybe it was a week. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was a week.
Was it just a week?
Yeah.
So nice that he went on that trip, though. And here's you, Brenda. You're just getting used to being without him. When he comes back, you're going to be like, I mean, you miss him, but yeah, there's going to be some things here and there, especially when we're trying to clean the house. It's hard to clean the house when there's people around, right? Oh, just 1 week. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Brenda. I'm delayed.
Hmm. That's the hardest thing, though. Definitely is cleaning up. That'll be nice that he'll be home tonight. I'm sure you missed them. Be nice to kick back and listen to what he's been up to and how the visit went, and maybe end the night with a nice movie or something. Yeah, that'd be good. Cleaning is always I always find the hardest, trying to clean when they're around. I try to get most of my cleaning and organizing, like vacuuming and all that, when RB's at work. This way I don't have to, okay, I need you to move to this room, I need you to move to that room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain, and not just a pain for me. I mean, a pain for him too. He's just trying to relax, and poor guy has to shift everywhere all the time. So yeah, the vast majority of the time I try to just leave it for when he's at work. Vicky says, for lunch I had to make do with cabbage, carrots, mashed potato, roast potatoes. You had to make do with? That sounds so good. With awesome crackling and, of course, Yorkshire puddings. Wakey, that sounds amazing. Oh, you're going to pick him up at the bus station. Okay. Ooh, 5 a.m. Yikes. That is early, Brenda. Wow. 5 in the morning. You're getting up with the birds.
Jeez, early.
Mm-hmm.
Although I've been getting up at 6:30.
Yeah.
My body clock's just been waking me up.
Yeah.
Get up that early to take Joy out potty.
Right.
And open up my house to try to cool it down before it starts getting hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only 81. Actually, let's see what the temperature is right now.
Ours is pretty low today.
It's 83 right now.
Ooh, yeah, that's too hot. To me, it's too hot.
Too hot for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like it that hot either.
But it's kind of nice in my house right now.
Yeah, you've got a good breeze coming through.
Well, I got my fans on, so.
Right, yeah. Geez, Brenda, at 5 a.m. for work, though, that is so early. RB gets up at about 5:45, so he gets 45 minutes more sleep than you. But geez, it takes an hour. Wow, an hour and 30 minutes for you to get to work. My goodness. Wow. Leave town by 7 a.m. Yeah, you want time to get up, have a coffee, have your shower, wake up a bit. You need to be able to handle the ride. 9 degrees, Wakey. That's a bit chilly. You say it's nice. For me, it's a bit chilly.
It is chilly.
I need a sweater with that weather.
Yeah, you do need a sweater.
For me, 9 degrees. If it was 9 degrees Fahrenheit, I wouldn't need a coat.
Well, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Brenda says, we as in my coworkers and I'm happy. Oh, you can carpool. That is excellent. I mean, it gives everybody a break. Yeah. Used to have a car that slow. Wakey. Yeah, 9 degrees. Oh, Brenda likes 9 degrees too. That's chilly. Let me see.
Depending on what it is Fahrenheit, probably would be a little chilly for me too.
Yeah. Let me just switch it over. My search engine.
I don't like anything below 60.
Yeah, that gets to be a bit chilly, eh?
Yep.
All right. Let me try this again. I'm sure Roland will be along. He's just
waking up, getting his coffee.
Yeah, he's just waking up. I think it's about 7 his time right now. Okay, so 9 degrees Celsius is 48 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's definitely too cold.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, that's a bit chilly.
Not chilly, plain old cold.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have cell service out there, Brenda. I didn't know that. Wow. Wow. Because where my stepdad is out on the reserve, they have cell service that way. And that's out in Muskoka area, like where Barrie is and Perry Sound. I
Because
don't
of all the people that are high, very loaded, live out there. And
out there.
Rogers Communication put out more towers
Oh, okay.
for the service.
Yeah, because when I go see my stepdad, we can use our cell phones out there. I could do messenger, video chat, or texting, calling. I can do anything out there. I could probably do a live out there. Wouldn't that be cool? We got to hurry up and get a car. That would be cool. Show you guys some of the scenes out there.
That'd
It's
be
really
cool.
nice. Yeah, it's like a huge lake. It's beautiful out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Up in the Georgian Bay area.
Yeah, the Georgian Bay. Yep.
Yeah. It's not Muskoka. Muskoka's the other way.
Well, yeah.
We have cell service in most areas here, unless you're in a campground. If you're in a campground, there's no cell service.
And I think that's fair enough because when you're camping, I think it's time to put all your electronics away and enjoy what's in front of you and enjoy each other. So I think that's fair enough for a campground. I like that idea. It's just that for me, it's convincing RB, come on, let's go. But his phone will automatically be disconnected, so that'll be it.
That's when you need to disconnect.
Yeah, well, it's going to automatically disconnect it for you.
Yep.
You love working there, Brenda? You love the kids and the staff. It sounds really nice. And I'm sure the scenery is nice out there too, going for the drive every morning. Mickey says, I often have no cell service here, 3 miles from city center. Wow. So you kind of live out in the boonies? You must live pretty far away from cell towers, like countryside living.
There are places around here that we have like called drop zones where calls will drop, and
Oh,
then you'll go on the other side of the drop zone, and then you're able to pick the call back up or call the person back or whatever. But it's just a short little area.
right. Yeah.
It's like when you go in between trees.
Very true. Those gravel roads, Brenda, those can be pretty. It can be pretty rough sometimes. Those stones they can kick up and do some damage. My parents used to drive some gravel roads. We don't have too many drop spots here, Bree. Ours is pretty. You don't lose calls too often, not unless the system's overloaded. Like if there's too many people on their cell phones, then your call could drop. But yeah, we don't have the drop zones like what you're talking about.
I hardly ever lose a call because I don't go in those drop spots, but
Yeah,
we do have a few drop spots around here.
Wow. Yeah, it would be horrible. Yeah, for sure it would be.
Even my home phone drops calls.
Oh, it does. That's interesting. Never heard
I
of
was
it.
talking to somebody last night, and all of a sudden my home phone just went click.
That's bizarre. Wow.
I don't know if it was her phone or my phone, but
Yeah.
they were both landlines.
Yeah, that's bizarre. A landline. I mean, you'd expect it from a cell phone, but a landline. I've heard people's conversations through a landline way back when I was growing up. I can hear people talking.
I
like,
still
what?
hear people's conversations.
I'm like, hello, like I'm talking. I don't know who you are, and the person's not hearing anything, and I'm like, hello, like. So my friend and I we're like, I don't think she's even hearing us.
I still hear people talking on the phone.
Really, it still happens. Wow.
I think it depends on what kind of phone they're on.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Well, if you're on a cordless, I almost said cell phone. If you're on a cordless phone, it picks up different frequencies too.
Yeah, because
You
I
can pick up
talk on a cordless.
you can pick up baby monitors and other people's conversations. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Freaked me out when I was a kid, though.
Yep.
Many cell tower repeaters were removed because of all the uneducated morons that think mobile phones gives you brain cancer. Really? Wow. They took them out because of that brainwashing. My goodness. Mm-mm. You know, I mean, if you're going to get cancer, you're going to get cancer. You know, like that there isn't one or another device that's going
There's
to.
a lot of things that give you cancer.
That's right. That's right. You know, and they say we're all born with it. It just takes something to trigger it, you know? I don't know. I don't worry about stuff like that too much. You know, illnesses or
You're gonna get it if you're gonna get it.
that's right. Yeah, just live your best life, try to make the best out of every day and you know, you just kind of deal with it as it comes along. Yeah.
I got told today by my pastor. I told him, I've lost 30 pounds in 6 months. He goes, I could tell.
He
You're
can see
moving
it.
better.
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, you're doing very well, Bree. You're doing very well. And then taking joy out, even for little walks. I mean, it's a start. It's something
I don't
that's
know if you could tell in my face or anything, but
a little bit. You can see it right in the cheek area. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, just that little
I'm
bit.
down to 239.1 as of this morning.
Wow, wow. Yeah, you're definitely doing very well. Yeah, every little bit that you do is contributing to a healthier living. You know, walking around the block or
Yep.
stuff like that. Even if it does take you a while, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get around the block. Your body's still moving, you know?
I haven't been where I'm in years. Been years since I've been down this slow.
Yeah, you're doing very well. You are doing very well.
I still deal with pain in my hips, but
Yeah, yeah, because you have the arthritis.
yeah.
Hmm. Most gas stations will have a cell repeater behind their illuminated signs. Oh, I didn't know that they did that. Hmm. Wow. That's pretty bizarre.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, they have the cell repeater. I never heard of that either.
What's a cell repeater?
So you can't use your cell phone. It blocks it. Mhm.
You're not supposed to use your cell phone by a gas station anyway,
People do that, and then that's probably what made them put that in.
because something to do with while you're pumping the gas in the cell phone.
Yeah,
If something happens, you could cause an explosion.
yeah, that's right. That's what they say. Yep. And same with lighting a cigarette. Yeah,
Some people are just that stupid.
yeah. People don't think things out, do they?
No. By the way, I gave you a like.
Oh, thank you so much, Bree.
I didn't like the other video because I didn't have time, but
No.
I like this one.
That's absolutely okay. The other one I'm going to end up deleting. So, Mhm. All right. I just
I
checked.
like the butterfly on it.
You do?
Well, butterflies, dragonflies are your thing. Butterflies are my thing.
Oh,
Actually, my first YouTube channel had something to do with butterflies.
so butterflies are your thing.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I got that backwards. I was wrong. Wakey says signal booster, not a blocker. So why would it be a booster at a gas station? Because they say not to use them at the gas station. That and smoking. Cigarettes is kind of a duh, that's obvious. But a
Yeah,
cell
you
phone,
light a cigarette and gas, ba-boom.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's a no-brainer, that one. But a cell phone, I've been told too, you're not supposed to be using them at gas stations.
Yeah, you're not.
But he said that there's a signal booster, not a blocker. It was a signal booster. So I had that wrong.
I guess you can use it while you're in your car, but if you're use your cell phone, Because my caregiver, she was on her phone. She says, I can't talk on the phone because you're not supposed to.
Right, at the gas station. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll have signs posted that shows a cell phone, and then it'll show like a cross thing through it, like no cell phone, and then they'll show a cigarette, no cigarette. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me grab this link here. I'm going to send it to Roland. It's about 7 in the morning there in Australia now.
He's getting up now.
Yeah. Just waking up, having his coffee or getting his coffee. He just got his alert, so it'll take him a little bit. Mythbusters tried cell phones at gas station. Not an issue. Oh.
Here in the States, you're not supposed to use them at the gas station. Well, my state anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of bizarre how in the States, different places have different rules, right? Like, so you go from Ohio to Texas to, and everybody's got a different rule. I'm like, okay, like that gets confusing.
Yep.
What?
California's got a lot of bogus rules.
What's that, Bree?
California's got a lot of bogus crap.
Yeah. I know Texas is very strict, like very, very strict. They have a zero tolerance for BS, like a zero. But I like that, you know?
I would rather live in Texas than here.
Yeah. And they're against abortions. They're one of the few that's against abortions. I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's just that my Christian faith and your Christian faith that we don't believe it in that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
What people do is, you know, their choice, and they might have their reasons, but it's just how we feel.
That's how I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that there's other options that, you know, you could always have your child adopted out, or, you know, that kind of thing.
Yep.
You know, if you're pregnant and not ready, or a tragedy happens and you end up pregnant, there's always adoption. Yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm. And I would know because I'm adopted, so. Yeah.
Yep.
Not supposed to drive on the phone. Oh, millions do here too, Wakey. Oh, yeah.
You can talk on the phone, but you can't hold it in your hands. We have cars with speakers that
you can talk on speakerphone.
The cars have speakers
Mm-hmm.
that your phone goes through the speaker in the car.
Right.
And you can talk on the phone that way,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't hold the phone.
Yeah, so you can do the speakerphone in the car, but not holding it.
But not hold it in your hand.
Right.
And you can't text.
It really is a distraction if you're holding it in your hand.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You're not paying attention.
I don't think you should be talking on the phone, period, while you're driving.
I don't think so either. I mean, we managed before cell phones came in, right?
Yep.
I mean, what did we do before cell phones came into play?
Absolutely. Wiki says, Pa got his car written off, turning into the driveway because the idiot following was texting. Oh, no. Wow. Mm-mm. Wow. When was that, Wakey? That's horrible.
Wow.
Holy smokes. That's what I mean. That, like, stay off of your phone, you know? Mm-hmm.
I almost got hit. I was crossing the highway but I was in a crosswalk, crossing with the light.
Still almost.
And there was a lady, and she should have gone before me, but she was on her phone,
right,
texting or something. But she was on her phone, and I was crossing, and she proceeded to go as I was in the middle of the road.
Oh no.
I had to back up so she can go because
Oh my
she didn't-
goodness.
luckily I saw her.
Yeah.
The guy behind her honked his horn like, "You stupid lady."
Yeah, like what are you doing? Did you yell at her saying I'm here? Like
I'm like,
yeah, that's all we can do, right? Is flick our hand up like hello. Jeez.
the guy behind her is like, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes."
Well, you're shook
That
up a
lady-
little bit, right? You are shook up a little bit. You're just like, whoa,
I
what
just
just happened?
held up my hands like, "That was
Yeah.
stupid."
Yeah. Like this
But
is
I
our
wanted to
life.
hurry up
Like
and get out of the road so that guy behind her can go.
Oh, 15 years ago, Wakey. Well, they still do it. They still do it. Texting while they're driving. It's caused really bad accidents out on the highways and even in town driving. Like these people got to stay off of their phones. It's not worth it. Or like what happened to you, Bree. Like it's not worth it. You're gonna harm somebody over that. Yeah.
Cops do it.
Yeah. I've witnessed them on their phone when they're driving.
I've seen cops do it.
Yeah,
I've seen cops on their computers
they're
when they
not
were driving.
they're not supposed to be, but yeah, I've seen it too. Yeah.
You have to resend me the link.
Yep.
They think because they think they're a cop, they can do it.
I know. There is those that have their heads swollen like that. Oh, I was telling you guys it was threatening rain. Hang on. I did take a picture out my window when I was in my bedroom earlier. Let me just grab it.
Something went really wrong.
I don't know. Something was going on with both of us.
The last message you sent me was December 17th, 2023.
Oh.
In my messenger.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm trying to open this and it won't let me. Like, what's going on here? Try to reopen it.
What's going on?
Our base still having troubles over there.
No, I don't know why it went like that.
I don't know.
I still won't let them update it.
It did. I had to uninstall it and reinstall it.
Hmm.
Something went wrong. It's this new encryption stuff they have.
Yeah.
Preferences.
Whoa, that's a big picture. Didn't realize it saved it that big. Hang on, I gotta reopen that. Oh, well, let me. No, I don't know if I can. Oh, my computer won't let me do anything. It's blinging at me. It's like, stop screaming at me. I have a video on my channel where a woman moves into my lane to avoid crowding a cyclist. Never mind me on my motorcycle. Holy smokes. Like, lady, slow down. There is others on the road. Holy smokes, Wakey. Mm-mm. Oh, that is so wrong. Mm-mm.
Wow.
Jeez. Unbelievable. Just trying to see why this isn't opening it in a different format that it doesn't normally. I don't know if it'll let me open it in StreamYard like this. Hang on, let me see. I guess it will. Okay. Gotta make that smaller so you guys can see it though. There. Look how threatening those skies are, eh?
Yeah. Looks like rain.
It's right over my house. I'm like, whoa.
Looks like you're gonna get rain.
Yep. I wonder what that thing is. That's weird. There's something flying there. Yeah, so that's what it looked like just before I came on the live. I was like, ooh. Yeah. I don't know if
Couldn't load message. Couldn't load message.
I have a short little video clip too. Hang on here. Save. Grab my little video clip. It's not very long. It's just a few seconds long. But grab that. There's no sound. Close that. And here we go. Yeah, just a little one. Oh, it did get the window a little bit. I didn't even notice that. You can see the window just a little bit. It got some rain.
You got rain?
Just a little bit. I think it wasn't very heavy though.
No.
But yeah, so that was for most of the day it was fine, but then at about 3:30, quarter to 4, well maybe 4 actually. Well, 3:30, 4 o'clock, right around in there. That's when the clouds start getting really dark. Like,
Wow.
whoa.
When was this?
At about 3:30, 4 o'clock today.
Oh, today.
Yeah.
Ah.
What it's doing right now, I don't know, but I
I'm
don't think.
thinking today's. It's not even 3:30 yet here.
Oh, okay. What time do you have
It's only
there?
It's 2:44.
2:44. Okay.
It's 3 hours behind.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like it says over here, it is legal to filter between lanes on a motorcycle, but it is surprising how many drivers get angry because they see you as like you're jumping. You're a jumper. I wonder why, like, don't they understand, or they just don't like it, or, what's their take or theory there? Like you said, it's legal. Do they just find it agitating? Is that a nuisance, or?
Once I'm in the right chat.
Are you in the right chat?
We'll find out. They said the last live link they sent me back in December. Oh.
You'll be okay. Well, you gotta mute something.
Yep. Now RV's echoing.
Oh, is that what it is, Wakey? Did you get it? No, you're still echoing. It's technology, I'm telling you. What's going on?
I don't know.
Did you get it?
I think so.
Yeah, he got it.
I don't hear. What did you do?
Oh.
You don't know what you did?
I have no idea what I did.
Oh, jeez. What a day for us, I'm telling you. Yeah, so the rain is pretty much all that's been going on. I should pull up my lamp.
Don't wipe anything out. Caught on your statue.
Hang on here.
There you go.
I got it.
You want to pull your snowman down.
I know, that's why I was gently tugging the cord. There we go. Almost forgot to bring this up. It's still kind of loading itself. It's not going very quick right now.
It's going a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's almost warmed up to where it needs to be, but probably in about 15, 20 minutes, it'll be heated up to where there's an even flow going through.
Even flow.
Yeah. Reminds me of that song, Even Flow.
One by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The boss must be asleep. My boss is asleep.
No, Even Flow is sung by Pearl Jam.
Oh, Pearl Jam.
Mm-hmm.
It's in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Even Flow is sung by Pearl Jam. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my head's just pounding.
Did you take something for you?
Yeah, it's a problem medication.
An uncle of mine had some prophetic words back in the 70s. Just because you're able to operate a motor vehicle doesn't mean that you should. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people aren't meant to be behind the wheel.
Exactly.
How they get it, I don't know.
How some people even function in life, you sit and you scratch your head going, how do you even hold down a job? Like, how can somebody even hire you? Sometimes you just sit and you wonder, Yep. How do people function in this life is beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
True. Sometimes I wonder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are you saying there, Arby?
Not much. I have nothing to say at this moment.
Oh, wow.
Please.
Your tonsils getting into a fight with each other?
Yeah.
What happened over there?
Not your tonsils. It's the other thing. The uvula, whatever they're called.
Going boxing?
Hmm?
You going boxing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go boxing.
Yeah, you just threw it right out there.
Yep.
Was that a uvula? Is that what you called it?
Whatever it is at the back of your. That's not your tonsils. Your tonsils are further down. Check your anatomy.
Oh.
This is Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
You should look it up first.
Mm-hmm. I should look it up first. What is that? Yeah, you look it up.
Say Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call her Mrs. Grey's Anatomy.
Because I like all my doctor's
She's got her
shows.
stethoscope now.
Yeah, I do.
I just finished watching the whole season of ER. Now I'm starting all over again.
Yeah, you really like that then.
Yep.
They teach them to pass the driving test and then unleash them onto the roads. Yeah, which is even more dangerous.
Yeah, it's uvula, not your tonsils.
You said uvula.
Uvula. That's what I said. Uvula.
Vala.
Whatever.
Like vanilla. Uvula. That's the thing that dangles. He was boxing with that today.
That's what it's called. Does that look like tonsils? No.
Yeah, your uvula. You were boxing.
No. You were boxing. You're a pain in the ass. See what I gotta put up with?
Yeah, that's the only thing too. You get higher premiums for their mistakes. You know?
Everyone pays in the.
Yeah, everybody's paying for it.
Here in Canada, or here in Ontario, the bases off your postal code.
Yeah, they do.
Where you live.
Where you live, yep.
What part of the city and what part of the province you live in.
Yeah. They estimate how many accidents, and they're like, oh, you're in a high accident area. Your insurance is going to be $300 a month.
Even though
wow.
Your track record.
Yeah, you could have a really good driving record and everything. Yeah. Yep. And you still have to pay that $300 a month. Yep. But then if you're in an area where there's, Wakey said same here. RB, Wakey said same here.
Yeah.
But then if you're in a quieter area, your insurance is like, and it's a nice low amount.
Nice low amount. Yep.
Yeah. So we're just in the wrong spot. We need to get out. Oh, geez. I don't even know what insurance would be now. Been 7 years since you've had a car? Been a
I
while.
have to go through TV insurance.
Mm,
The ones that has their house insurance.
yeah.
Go through them. Oh, they don't do any background check.
Mm. Yeah, insurance is so expensive because of these idiot drivers, though, you know?
Sometimes. Well, it's safer riding the buses, but then those are the idiots that cut buses off too.
Yeah, you don't get into too many bus accidents, though.
No.
In all the years that, how long we've been here? Over 20 years now.
Yeah.
I've only ever been in one bus accident. And it was more of just a bump than it was an accident,
Yeah.
right? It was nothing serious.
No.
Wakey says, I was gutted when my insurance jumped 40% to 211 per year. Holy cow.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Jeez, Wakey. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mm-mm.
When we bought before we
I've
bought
never
our,
had a license. I've never had a car.
before we bought our house, my car insurance finally went down to $70 a month. And then when we bought the house and moved, it doubled with the
Yeah.
$140 a month
Yep, because of the area. Yep.
because of the area that we
Yeah.
moved to.
Mm-mm. That's just crazy. Mm-mm.
My insurance broker warned me too, so and then the following year it went up because everything else went up. It went up to 170.
Yeah.
And then when I turned 45.
Oh, that's
it went
okay,
down.
Brenda. I really appreciate you being here. You're getting the tail ends done before you have to get back into teaching for the week again. About the only time we have
It's only a
to,
couple more weeks, and then they're
yeah, a couple more weeks and
School's
summer
out for
holidays.
summer.
Yes. Mhm. That's the only time you get to clean the house is on weekends. Because through the week you're just too tired. You can do your general cleaning like dishes or whatever, but then you're just too tired. I was cleaning up some things and found 3 kits I still have to assemble.
Oh wow.
Pre-painted the doll kits. Yeah, she has three to put together.
Oh, yay.
Oh, she has 3 weeks and she's done. Oh, that'll be so nice, Brenda.
Just 3 more weeks and school's out.
That'll be nice. Then you can kick back and enjoy your summer. Yeah. Go back to your land that you and Francis have. That'll be nice. It's so peaceful out there.
The old private campground.
Mm-hmm. All I have left now is to box up my room because I am moving to a new classroom next fall, and I need to finish report cards. Oh, well, that's putting a little extra work on you then. Wow. Police released figures saying 15% of drivers on UK roads have no license or insurance.
Wow.
No license and they're out there driving?
And no insurance.
Oh, it's a big no-no everywhere, but you're right, Wakey. That is so scary. Mm-mm. Wow. What can they do to that person? That doesn't have a license even.
They can't take it away from them.
Right, but what can they do? Can they jail them, fine them? Like, what do they do with them?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. Jeez. Boxing up my room will be fast. Oh, you're used to it. You kind of have a little method going with that then.
Yeah.
All my marks. Oh, your marks have been done? Repeat offenders, Wakey. Mm-mm. That's really bad. Jeez. Don't even have a license and they're out driving? Like, what happens to them?
They should put ankle bracelets on that way they can monitor their.
Those are the ones that should get the chip.
The chip.
Yeah. Repeat offenders, those are the ones that should get the chip in their skin.
Yep.
Yeah. And put it like right in the middle of their back where they can't get at it. Yeah. You know that spot when you try to scratch and you can't get it?
If they remove it, then they're jailed.
Yeah, that's true. They would know if it was tampered with.
Yep.
Their alarm thing would go off saying it's been tampered.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. But still, I put it in the middle of their back, and they can't get at it. Well, Friday morning, a huge tragedy happened in the community where I teach. A guy was murdered, but the way he was murdered, it was so brutal. They can't identify him. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. What is going on with our world?
Wow.
Jeez. It's a very sick world anymore.
Yep.
That's awful.
Oh my goodness, that poor family too. Like, they have, not only do they have to go through the loss, but then they have to go through, they can't even, oh my goodness. His nose is, oh my goodness, what in the world? Who would even think to do that?
That's sick.
Brutally damaged. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my goodness. They'll talk eventually. Yeah, they will talk eventually. Oh my goodness. Something's really wrong to harm anybody to begin with. It's just wrong, but to go to this degree especially. The stupid thing is Canada doesn't lock people up for life.
No, our laws are just catch and release.
It is catch and release. You get 5 years and you're out. Like, it's disgusting.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all they do. 5 to 8 years and you're out. It's disgusting.
Yep.
You need to have life.
Absolutely, that guy needs life who did that. That's horrible.
Or
Ours is 25 to life, and they don't necessarily spend the life sentence. Is our even if they kill multiple people, they only get one life sentence in Canada. No multiple life sentences like they do in the States. We used to, and then when the Liberal government got voted in, they made changes. The Justice, Supreme Court found it inhumane for anyone to serve multiple life sentences.
That's wrong. Criminals. Yeah, no, that's inhumane. Not right, though. Want to know what's inhumane is taking the life of another person. Yeah. That's inhumane.
Yeah, that's inhumane.
And the way they did it.
That's right. You do the crime, you do the time. That's it, you know? None of this catch and release or, you only get 5 to 8 years. No. You took a life, you're spending the rest of your life there. Done.
Our Prime Minister put a ban on handguns and punished all the responsible gun owners, and now we have a bigger problem with illegal handguns getting into the country.
Yeah. So Brenda was saying about that guy, the police have no idea who he is for now. They're saying it's gang related. It could very easily be.
Yeah.
Then Wakey said it sounds like a cartel slaying.
Yeah.
Brenda says, well, remember the guy who cut off another's head on... Yes, I do remember that, Brenda. On the bus?
Greyhound bus, yep.
The guy pleaded, insanity, of course. He went to a mental institution. See? And he's out. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Police gave him a new identity. No.
Wow.
He should have never gotten that.
Somebody will figure out who he is and then put it out there.
It doesn't. The thing is, though, is the law is failing.
Yeah.
They're putting people who harm people out there.
Yeah.
This catch and release thing has got to stop.
Oh, look at Paul Bernardo. They're putting him in minimum security now.
He's been in there a long time, though, Paul Bernardo. But this is a guy that just did this not that long ago, that bus incident.
When did that happen?
No. Oh, Brenda, that is so wrong. Plead insanity. And see, this is what a lot of them are doing now. I'll just plead insanity and I'll get off. Come on. Wrong is wrong. Mm-mm. That was absolutely disgusting what that guy did on that bus. That should have been a life sentence right there. And then this other guy, the one that recently happened, that's another life sentence. Look at the brutality to that. Mm-mm. That's also life.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy, good to see you.
2008.
Yeah, in 2008, the bus incident.
Yeah. Trans-Canada Highway.
I bet the kids now will be talking at school on Monday. Friday, it was the adults talking about it throughout the day. Oh, yeah, the effect it has on kids, even, you know, it really does have an effect on them too when all these things happen.
It really has an effect on everybody.
It does. It absolutely does have an effect on everybody. Yeah. So Amy's been, well, as we all know, her channel's about her scroll sawing.
Mm-hmm.
And she was working on a lighthouse segmentation.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got it right.
Here she is.
And it is turning out beautiful. I love lighthouses. Well, mine's lighthouses and dragonflies, but this lighthouse is absolutely fabulous. Just fabulous. Let me grab her link. And I think that the link I'm going to share is the start of Amy working on it. I've got to move this for a second. Let me call it Amy's Lighthouse. I'll just call it Amy's Lighthouse.
Amy's Lighthouse.
It is really nice, though. I'm so in love with this. Okay, there it is for... Oh, it didn't go through. What happened? Try it again. Lighthouse. Worked on getting it finished today. It is glued on, and now I need to decide how to finish it. Or even on its own. It still looks nice on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Why does it keep telling me an error occurred? What's going on? Won't let me do it, or?
What?
I'm trying to share a link.
Oh.
I'm having so many troubles today. Nope, did it again. I don't know.
What, Amy's link?
Mm-hmm. It's not letting me on my end.
Let me try.
Like he says, fella just a few miles from here pushed his wife off of King Arthur's seat in
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Mistake he made was committing the crime in Scotland. Oh, see? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Wow. Jeez. These people, I don't know what they're thinking or what's going on. You think it needs something? I think it looks really good. I'm recording it though, so you will not see that process in the video. Yeah, RB is going to get that link. I don't know what's going on my end.
There it is.
There it is. Will you? What are you talking about?
She says you will. I said, will you?
Okay. He got, oh, good. He got 25 years. Good. In England, he would have been released after 12 years, but in Scotland, he will serve 25 years before any review. Good. Oh, I'm so glad you got that. Scottish. I want to do that. Test
this. He probably would have got longer.
Yeah.
Oh, depending on what state it would happen in, because some states just let them walk away now. Some judges.
I don't know.
California probably would have got life.
These laws everywhere have to start getting right down to the bare wire strict. You know, like this crime's just getting out of hand. You know, like if you go to the crime community, you have this little girl named Summer Wells At the time of her gone missing, she was 5 years old. And she's still missing, and it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
She's gone missing out of Tennessee.
Oh, you're finding out, huh?
If you hear or know anything about the Summer Wells and you have a credible tip, call 1-800-TBI-FIND. I've got that memorized now.
What do you want? It's too early.
Here it is 25 to life with or without parole. Oh, wow. 25 to life, Amy. Jeez. Here that they do, we were talking about this earlier, they do a catch and release where it's 5 to 8 years and they let you go.
I'll be right back.
Okay. They say 25 years, but they never do get the 25. It's 5 to 8 years, and then they let them go. Yes, the Sebastian Rogers. I'm following that right now as well. Yes. Yeah, and he was an autistic boy, the Sebastian Rogers, gone missing. That RB, that's the one that you and I listen to all the time.
Yeah, that autistic kid.
Yep. Yep. Sebastian Rogers. 16 years old. Yeah. And he's just mysteriously missing. Like, our law is that they really have to start strapping. And the police with that Sebastian Rogers, well, and Summer Wells, that they need to start pressing on these parents, you know? Whatever happened to good old interrogation, like how it was years ago, right? Like, they just sat you down and they just went at you until somebody broke, and then that was it. Like, oh no, they can't do that anymore. Yeah, that's not humane. Like, come on. Crime is crime. We have to get justice for these crimes, you know? Mm-mm. Oh, they have rights. That's right, Amy. They have rights. Yeah. Oh my goodness, these. Yeah, I don't know what their thinking is. Mm-mm. Yeah, like we grew up in a daytime and age where you wouldn't dare so much to take a lollipop from somewhere, you know, like you wouldn't dare. Changes are coming. Oh, I hope changes are coming. They need to like get right down to cracking that whip. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't have tolerance or patience for that. Mm-mm. No. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our world. It seems to be a little, well, not a little. It's probably been off balance for a long time. Just when COVID happened, it really brought out everything, like everything. So, yeah. They have a car called that? Oh, I didn't know that.
They just put it in the.
I can hear it. That's my bling. So you're putting stuff in there.
Good use of taxpayers' money. Yeah, make them feel safe. Joy just got fed. It starts at the top, Jessica. Once they are exposed, the rest will fall into place. I'm just barely hanging on for that. You know, I want that so bad. I'm just barely hanging on. We have one where the idiotic Spanish police failed a couple of British holiday makers, Maddie McCain. Oh, that one.
I think I do know that one, Wakey.
She's been missing ever since for like 20 years. No, a long time.
I'm going to look it up for a second.
Yeah, they botched it up. Everyone should know about that case. Yeah. the police watched it or something.
Yeah, okay. I have listened to this, and she was so cute.
How old was she again?
3 years old.
3 years old, yeah. The police botched it.
Yeah, 3 years old.
I remember that.
So sad. Let me see if I can get a link of that up.
That wasn't me.
No.
That wasn't me either.
Oh, won't let me put that up either. Why is it letting me put links up?
Oh.
Here, I'm going to send it to you and you put it up.
Oh, you have to put it through the YouTube chat.
I've done it this way before.
Oh, it doesn't like you anymore.
It wasn't me either.
Okay, I send it to you. Can you put that link up? That's the Maddie McCain. It explains the whole case on Maddie McCain. I sent it in your RB. Amy, it wasn't me either. Can you get it or?
No, I can't get it. Stupid. I have to go through my phone to get it now.
Yeah, they changed things. I know. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, there we go. Copy.
Now I'm getting it.
I don't know. Ever since my messenger went all weird, all the last posts and replies were back to like last year.
There's another one. Oh, you have to write Maddie McCain so that people know what that link is. Let me grab.
I can't grab it because of the stupid heart thing. Oh, come on.
There's another link I want out there.
What's it called? Maddie?
Maddie McCain.
Maddy? Or I-W? There you go.
Yeah, Maddie McCain case. Yeah. Amy, do you follow the crime community? There's some in the crime community that, like, some of it's drama, but other ones are really good. You have to just kind of filter and watch who you're watching.
GLR is good. He pulls
I followed a couple of cases.
Yeah. Oh.
But you had to know who to watch and when to watch them.
Hey, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
About Willis.
I remember that show.
Yes, that was so good.
Different strokes.
Yes, but usually the medium aspect. Oh, you don't like listening to all the mainstream garbage.
I watch like long crime, hidden true crime, and Natalie Lawyer Trick. She's good because she's a lawyer,
right?
And there's another one that I watch, but I can't. I can't think of her name.
Yeah, our local news does the same thing.
Two main ones that I like to watch is Long Crime and hidden true crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've gotten some stuff from Mormon stories. When it's a Mormon case, they talk
really?
about some of the crime stuff
Right. Yeah.
that's happened in the Mormon Mormon community.
Yeah.
But it's only in the Mormon community, though.
Right.
Which most of the cases that I've seen has happened in the Mormon community.
Yeah. Most of them regulate the same info. Yeah, that's kind of true.
Our news, our local news station, they don't do any reporting, and then when they'll reword a story that they posted or they showed at the very beginning, and then halfway through they reword it, but it's the same one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, all right, time to like mute or go to something different. They don't really report the news anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I watched the electronic medium. Some seriously thought-provoking info comes from that. Oh, what the? What channels do you watch on it? Like, I've never heard of that. Electronic medium. Like, what's an electronic medium? I don't know it. I like the idea of the thought-provoking info, though. Things that make you think, you know?
Yep.
The psychology end of it, I like that.
What the channel's called?
Oh, that is the name of her channel. Oh.
I don't watch any channels like that. Anything to do with mediums, no.
What is a medium?
A medium are the ones who call the dead.
Call the dead.
Oh.
I don't do that. It's against the Bible.
Yeah, I'm not so much into that either. My mom and I go to bed at 8:30. 8:30? Wow, that's early. With what? YouTube and play top 7 games for 2 hours because there's nothing to watch on TV. Yeah, YouTube's a good filler. I will pull that up, Amy, and I'll look at it though. Let me see here. Oh, it's afterlife stuff. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave it alone.
It says, are you intrigued by afterlife communication? Me too. Spiritual? Us too. Okay. This lady is not a medium. She uses paranormal device to see what comes in. That's interesting.
Still something I'm not interested in.
Is the picture of her with like lightning bolts behind her? And she's got blonde hair and she's wearing a red shirt? Just want to make sure I have the right channel. Do you like watching cemetery videos?
But everybody has their own likes.
Yeah, I'll pop over and check that out later, Amy, for sure. I'll see what's going on with that. RB's hard at work again. Yeah.
That hurt?
What were you doing before?
That's what I was doing.
Oh, I already have it up.
I don't know. I was looking it up myself.
Oh. It's not something that I believe as truth, but it is thought provoking. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely have a look at it for sure. Watch stuff like Twin Paranormal and Sam and Colby. I've never heard of those either. Annie's saying she's spooky.
Surely Joy.
Yeah, I mean, there's something for everybody on YouTube, that's for sure. Yeah.
Surely Joy.
Here she goes. Yeah, something for everybody on YouTube. And that's what I like about YouTube. It's very diverse.
Too diverse. You have to be careful what you type in the search.
Lay down.
Why?
Lay
Oh,
down.
remember you found the sock fetish channel?
Oh, yeah, that. I don't even know what I
And
typed.
then at the one time, the reason you found out about it because you were showing your socks and you got a bunch of hits on it.
Yeah.
From the weirdos from that community.
There's a whole sock fetish community out there. I'm just like, wow, okay.
And all they do is show videos of them bouncing their feet off the floor and rubbing and scratching on the rugs. That's it.
Yeah, they move their socks, moving back and forth on the carpet or sliding up and down the side of the table.
And then she started to request for more sock videos.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm just not doing that. I did it because I like my socks, though.
And then the people that dress up and pretend that they're actually dogs or cats or whatever.
Yeah, we talked about that the last time.
I know. That's still going on.
Oh, it's always going to go on. They're all out. Amy says, where'd RB go?
I'm right here.
You have your toy up. What happened?
Yeah. My icon's up. I'm leaving that up.
Why?
Because
you don't want to get caught on your phone again?
I wasn't doing anything on my phone. I was looking up stuff like you asked me to.
And then I said, I'll check it out later.
I was looking it up too to see what I could find.
So can we see you now?
No.
Yeah, people want to see you though.
That's all right. They can hear me. That's good.
Okay.
I've been off my phone unless I look something up. So. Yeah.
Oh. And now I'm getting raspberries.
Yep.
Oh, look, there she is. What are you trying to do? Having fun?
Yep.
It's a blackout.
Fingerprint.
Just wait. It's okay.
Hi, RB's hand.
Being a little bugger over there, this one. Like, what's going on? Now you put the back scratcher over on my side. Having fun? Not quite.
Where's Rolly?
I don't know. Amy says that's cool.
He's probably kind of just come down.
You're having fun. I think he's having more fun with this. Oh, they disappeared. He says freaky. Took a picture of the dolls I've got this morning on the couch if you want to see them all. We're not, I don't think we're going to see them. I like seeing them in private, though. So some people are kind of freaked out by it, by the dolls.
I'm not freaked out.
Yeah, I'm not either. I love seeing them, though, Annie. Don't get me wrong. That one that you recently sent to me, I absolutely love that one. But to do it on the channel, yeah, some people get creeped out by it. Maybe I'll have to open up my doll channel again, and then we'll be able to share everything over there. I've thought about it off and on throughout the years. I don't know if the drama's calmed down in the community or not.
I have no idea. I haven't made a video since February 16th.
Wow, Bree. Wow, you haven't been on for a long time.
And that video was a Honey Girl's birthday.
Wow. Well, your fans are probably missing you, though.
Well, I don't have a doll to show.
Oh, they're all in storage. You don't even have one out?
I've got 2 preemies and my deer.
That's true, Brenda. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I shouldn't think of it that way. She says, I don't care about the drama. I just do what I do. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, maybe I should just jump in with both feet and go for it. Say, I'll forget about it. Who cares, you know?
And I do miss my dolls, but
I'm here for my enjoyment and not for, well, a little bit of others' enjoyment too. But what I do on my channel is what I'm interested in, right?
A certain particular channel that thinks they're the godmother.
Either pack them away or move out of my apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should just do that.
I even have one.
Yep, he has one too.
I have all my old videos saved on a hard drive.
Yeah, he has one. He named it his doll Chase.
Yep.
I
don't know that lady's even doing videos anymore. What was her name? Bobby?
Yeah. I don't know if she's doing videos. She's on Facebook though. Brenda says, even after videos were made about me, making fun of my channel. Wow, that's horrible. You know, that when people do stuff like that, it's like, just grow up, you know? Amy. That's Amy, by the way.
What, you're getting messages?
All the blings. She says, I like sending messages to hear the noises at your end. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There she goes. Brenda says, I do know that some of my subscribers really enjoy my videos, so I share it with them, not the ones who... Exactly.
Wow. Yeah, Amy's been busy.
Yeah. Brenda says, I like it when that happens too, the sound on Jessica's end.
All these laughing faces. So.
Yeah, she's laughing her butt off. Easily humored. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking to just, I don't know, just jump right in and do it anyway. Like Brenda said, she just does her own thing. I like that thinking. I'll just do my own thing. I do what I want. And he says, I've quit making regular videos because of my bullies. Now I color and post pictures. Well, that's all right too, though. You know, that's okay too. There's coloring channels. Like this channel, once I finally get up and running with it, I'm going to do kind of a bit of a combination of things. It's not going to be just one thing or another. Before it was just inspirational stuff, but it takes a lot for me to do the inspirational ones because I don't know. It's like writers with books that they get the writer's block and then they're stuck for a while. And I did it for 2 years straight. So now it's just kind of like, oh, I'm on like in rest mode. Mentally, I'm in rest mode. But I want to keep things going with my channel and just do random stuff. I don't know that. Well, I can't tell you all exactly. You have to wait for the videos, but just random things. Wiki says a guy takes a hooker to a hotel room, tells her to lie face down on the bed as he wants to do something kind of kinky. 2 minutes and a couple of grunts later, he pays her. She says, I thought you wanted to do something kinky. He says, I just crapped in your purse. Ew. Ew. Wakey. Mm-mm. Ugh.
That's gross.
Mm. There's your joke for the day, Irby.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
You still holding those cookies in?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. YouTube censored it.
Yeah.
Did you try to use a swear word, Wakey? Wakey's from the UK, Annie. He lives in the UK. But did you use a swear word, Wakey? Oh, you didn't use a swear word. I wonder why it censored something. Because I have a lot of swear words blocked on the channel, I know. It's because I don't want that. To me, it's just filth. It's not very good. I mean, I don't talk like that in my everyday life, swearing and stuff, so I don't want it on my channel either. Maybe it's copyright. I don't know. Your joke is copyright? Part Irish, part British. Yeah, you would get Wakey's jokes then, Annie. Yeah. I have a lot of words censored for my channel too. Several comments will be held for review. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And it's the best way to be, Amy, because it helps to keep the channel clean, where everybody's comfortable and yeah. You don't want, swearing or smut or it's not a good look, Yeah. And we want to keep it fun,
Yeah.
lighthearted, fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Rolly was talking about the eraser. What was he talking about? Something about using an eraser with something on Amy's channel or rubber. We were like, yeah, we're not going there. But then we did go down the rabbit hole. It's deeper than you think.
Oh, for the sander.
Yeah.
For that little Dremel tool.
The Dremel tool that Amy has, yeah. Because Amy has this Dremel tool, but she bolted it down on a piece of wood so it stays still, so she could be able to do her sanding without worrying about holding the Dremel piece, which was brilliant, an absolute brilliant idea. Mm-hmm. And then when she comes down to very fine pieces that she has to sand down, she has these pliers. She put duct tape on the ends of the pliers, and then she can hold her piece of wood in it and then go like back and forth with the Dremel with her wood. It's brilliant. I just love it. I love it. Yeah. The first day, Amy was kind of like, yeah, I know it looks like this, but I'm like, but it's perfect. Like,
did the job.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's something my dad would have done. Something your dad would have done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick little fix-ups, or you just kind of fill in what's missing and do your best to make the best out of what you can, and yeah. My ghetto set up. I like it. Mm-hmm. It's very relaxing to watch Amy do her woodworking though. Her scroll saw. Yeah, it's very relaxing just to watch. And Amy, there might be a time or two that I don't say anything, but I'm probably just going to be knitting while I watch. Yeah. Because I wanted to do that yesterday. I was going to, and I don't know what stopped me, but I sent Rolly a message telling him that you were live. And then after a minute or two, then he came on. Mm-hmm. He must be busy working right now. Speaking really. Oh, I would pop in and say hi. I wouldn't just pop in and not say nothing. I'd let you know that I'm there. It's the same here too. I mean, if you've got things to do and you just want to hear me in the background, I'm absolutely okay with that.
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
No, you do it.
Wow, Wiki.
The Velcro? Oh, jeez.
Take care, Brenda. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Have a good night, Brenda.
Have a good week ahead. I know this is going to kind of be a hard one, especially with what's happened around there. But if you need to chat, you know where to find me. You can message me anytime. Wiki says my channel got hacked a couple of weeks ago. I'm subscribed to 187 channels, and all of a sudden, I'm subscribed to over 600. Been subbing for a while now, but it's tedious going through them all. Oh my goodness! I wonder why people are going through doing that now. Jeez. This channel got hacked. That's bizarre.
It is bizarre.
I lurked here for the first hour of your live tonight. Amy. That is absolutely okay. It is absolutely fine. Sometimes Brenda will too. She'll lurk for a little while because we've all got things to do, right? Like, but as long as you're there, it's still showing support, even if you are zinging around doing stuff. Or me, it would be doing my knitting. I find it very relaxing. As watching your woodworking is relaxing. Scroll sawing. You need to change your password frequently on your channel. I do it at least 6 months. That's true. Yeah, I've went through some password changes. Yeah.
Then we set up all the other options where it has to be text to your cell phone and all that.
Yeah.
And now people can't really hack it.
Yeah.
2-stage, 3-stage, other email addresses.
I don't know why people just can't leave stuff alone. Really, like it's so immature and so like, what are they getting out of it?
What happened to Lori's original channel somehow?
Yeah. She had to make a new one.
She had to make a whole new one.
But now Lori's not making any.
Well, when my old YouTube channel was hacked, I know who did it.
Oh.
It was my niece.
Oh.
She somehow put my sister's banking information.
Wow.
She froze. YouTube has made the biggest mistake by allowing people to make 100 different channels for one person. They should have never done that. I agree, Annie.
Mm-hmm.
You froze there, Bree.
My sister thought I broke into her phone and started stealing money from her bank.
Right.
And I never did.
Jeez.
So in order for that to stop happening, because somebody was stealing from her, but it wasn't me.
Right.
And so I went and I deleted that whole YouTube channel. I deleted my Google, that whole Google account. I deleted everything off of there. And then I also deleted that whole Instagram account that I had.
Jeez.
The only thing I didn't delete was my Facebook because I had so many friends on there.
Yeah. Jeez, that's a lot of work, though.
And so I waited 90 days before getting a YouTube channel back.
Wow. Jeez. I agree with Annie, too, that YouTube made the mistake by letting people have like 100 different channels or whatever the amount is.
Through the one account.
Yeah. Like I think having like up to 10 is suffice, but not as many as they let you. No. What would you do with that many channels?
People can't spoof other people.
I only need one channel.
Because it shows all your subscribers now.
Yeah. Well, I have this channel, which is just my random, originally was going to be my inspirational channel, but I wasn't thinking about the writer's block thing. So when you hit writer's block, that's basically what people are saying is their mind needs a rest, right? They don't have any fresh ideas.
Yeah.
So I thought that's all this was going to be. It was an inspirational channel, but I hit my writer's block and now I just want it to be a random channel. But I see a few of you want the doll channel or would like to have the doll channel, and then we can share more stuff. And I can do lives on there too. Then we can just do that. I'll make a separate
You
channel.
have to tell me you got a doll channel first.
Yeah. No, I would for sure.
So I can subscribe to you.
Yeah, no, I would for sure. And then we can catch up on there too. Wiki says, managed to find 11 channels that had unauthorized admin powers. Wow. Reported them to YouTube. Decision pending. Oh my goodness. People just need to leave stuff alone. And he says, I have more than one channel, but I only focus on this one. Yeah. I know. I've been debating that doll one for a long time. I haven't had it for probably a good 3 or 4 years now. Because I had a doll channel and just got rid of it. Well, maybe about 4 years. It's right around the time my mom died. Mentally at that time, I just couldn't do it. I can now. I'm built back up and good now. Remember, I used to be Angels Are We Nursery? Yes.
I remember.
Until the unnamed bashed my channel. Then you had to change it. Well, hopefully things settle down there, Annie. It's hard when you go through stuff like that. I have several other channels that are just support channels, no content. Yeah, and a lot of people do that. They have the channels where they use it for support. Mm-hmm. Or they call it lurking channels. If they don't want to be known, they hop on those channels to go lurk around other channels. Yeah. Which is all right, you know. I'm not out there to disturb anybody in a mean, bad way or anything, you know. Gives you like a neutral end of it, you know. Yeah, it's hard, Annie, going through that. It's hard. I don't use them to lurk, just to watch and support. So like you're commenting in there? I always call it my random channel. I do have a Facebook lurking channel though. Check up on everybody. Well, depending on how strapped down their Facebook account is, because they can have that security so tight that you can't really see anything. Oh, Nell has a channel of her own. What's her channel called, Wakey?
That would be cool to know.
Not usually commenting, just helping other. Oh, you're helping them with their hours. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that's a big help too. I probably could have been monetized by now if I didn't delete all my videos from all the other lives I've done. There's Rolly.
Hi, Rolly.
It's a long weekend. He got to sleep in. That's awesome. Her channel, Nell's channel is just called Nell? Let me see. Oh, it's a family thing on Facebook. I'm gonna see if I can find this Wakey. It might take me a while. If I just type in Nell, it's not.
It's taking me to a bunch of movies.
Yeah, Jodie Foster movies. That's what it's bringing me to as well, Wakey. Some Nell gamer guy. Yeah. No, it's all Jodie Foster stuff. I'm wondering. Go back to my YouTube. Let's go take care of something. I don't remember where it is or how to do it. Oh, settings. Okay. Nothing happened.
It's quiet.
Because we're breathing.
Really quiet.
Yeah. Because we're breathing. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Roland, name you're chatting. Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to do something. What? That. Save.
Mm.
Okay. Close that. Oh, I can't get there.
Saved.
Yeah, it's saved. Close that. It's too many windows open.
Too many windows.
Mm-hmm. Getting drafty. I think I got it. I think Wakey's still here. Wakey has a channel of Nell.
I can't find it.
I can't either. I think Wakey's still around. Probably getting late where Wakey is.
There it is.
There it is. I can't click on it right at this. I have to open up a separate window. Hang on.
There, I just subscribed to it.
Yeah, I made him a mod so that he could put the link up. Although we're going to keep you a mod now, Wakey. You're stuck there.
I like dog videos, so.
Yeah, they're really cute to watch. You're stuck here with us now, Wakey. Oh, I'm missing some thumbs up. What happened?
I already did it.
Some thumbs up.
Yeah, RB.
What?
There's now.
Hmm?
Yay.
What now?
Let me see. 4 years ago. Wakey, we need some fresh videos. I'll have those watched in one day.
There you go. I need to do some fresh videos.
Within a half hour, I'll have them done.
Oh, I need some new content.
Yeah, I'll get them all done.
Yeah, within a half hour. We need more, Wakey. Look, we always want more, you know? Truly. We always do want
Make
more.
a fresh one.
Yeah, see, Wakey, everybody wants to see more of Nell. She's so popular. Thank you, Rolly. I appreciate that.
Must have got mugged by his cats.
I don't know. Nell's really cute.
Hmm?
Nell, Wakey's
Yes.
dog. Nell's really cute.
Or he can't remember the password.
Oh, that's frustrating. Well,
you can type in a new password, forgot password, and
yeah, couldn't you do forgot password and reset it? Reset the password maybe.
Reset the password, get in, change all your security, and then
Make a new one.
you should be able to put your phone as.
Oh, you'll see to it in a few days. Okay, all right. And we keep razzing them. We'll see to it. We'll get to it. Okay, everybody, calm down. Oh, jeez.
I gotta charge up the batteries for that drone I have.
Amy and Rolly are trying to figure out a way. Let me see. Can I not just? Let me see here.
Do what?
I can do a friend suggestion.
Yeah. You can recommend them as friends for each other.
Yeah.
They should be able to friend each other through the group.
Oh yeah, friend each other through the group. Yeah. Nope, I don't want any of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Could do it through the group.
Are you coming
Oh, we're all
back
set.
to bug me?
She says we're all set. They got it.
Are you coming back to bug me? Now you know it's time for
All
dinner.
sorted. Rolly says all sorted.
Okay, I gotta go feed her.
Joy says dinner time.
Yep. I made her wait.
Yeah. Okay, Wiki says have a few shorts on my phone of now, but YouTube won't recognize them as shorts. Oh, that's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done a few shorts, and YouTube's done that for us as well. Has to be what, a minute or 30 seconds?
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Something. Yeah, I don't know.
YouTube's finicky.
Amy says we don't have to be friends on Messenger. You just needed to find your message. That's good. You guys got it all sorted though, so that's good.
It is good.
I'm taking Nell to Scarborough on Tuesday. We'll film her on the beach.
Ooh.
Very nice. Oh, that's gonna be a nice one, Wakey. I'm subscribed to the channel now, and I have it. Let me see here. Yeah, I have it minimized on my desktop right now, so I can go through and watch them. I'll send it to RB as well, so RB can also watch them. Who's this koala scratching its butt? Eh.
Well, there's even a castle in that area.
In what area?
He's going. You gotta hit the castle.
Oh yeah, get the castle in there. Yep. There's Nell's channel I sent to you in a private message, RB. So you can subscribe to Nell's channel. Now I can communicate privately with my man crush, Amy. Roland is going to assist me. Yes, with the OBS. Yep. Oh, wait, when you logged on. That's what I was saying earlier, Roland, this tech stuff, you know? I mean, I'm tech savvy, just you run into all these little glitches and you got to sort them all out. Wiki says usually park at the foot of the castle.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, Wiki. Oh, we're looking forward to it, like really looking forward to it. We really want to see now. We like castles.
Yeah, the only castles we have is the Dundurn Castle and Castle Loma, which are younger than most castles.
The castle where Wakey is, that's nice.
We have Old Fort George and Niagara on the lake area.
Yeah.
Fort Henry out near Fort Erie.
There's still nothing like what Wakey has.
Out near Kingston.
She's eating.
She's probably going, oh, finally I get food.
Finally get food.
I'm starving.
Yep, that's what she's doing.
Yeah. Some days you do feel hungrier than others, though.
She wanted to eat at 3:00.
Oh.
She don't eat until 4.
And what happens if you do feed her too early? Does she want to eat again before bed?
Sometimes she'll come out like, feed me.
Wiki says about 400 feet above where we park. Castles and ruined abbeys all around here.
Cool.
Very nice, Wakey. Very nice.
She's going to be done in no time. I hear her just moving that plate that bowl all over the place.
Oh yeah. Well, if she's eating that quick, she's been hungry for quite a while then. Yeah. It could be the walking too. It's increasing her appetite a bit more too.
Even a nice beach area.
She eats twice a day. She's done already.
Oh yeah, she was hungry then. That took her no time. Yeah, I think the extra walking is making her a bit more hungry.
No, she's actually laying down by me. I'm shocked. She's been going and hiding.
Henry VIII ruined the abbeys. Harvey.
Henry VIII?
Yeah, if you keep up with the chat, then you'll see what's going on.
I'm looking up the area. It's really intriguing. I think there's a song called Henry VIII, Diane.
Yeah, Wakey, that's going to be so nice to watch that. Well, for us, it's going to be nice. Probably for you guys, it's just like, oh, it's just a building. But to us, it's just like, wow.
Herman's Hermit. Yeah, that was right. And Henry VIII, Diane.
Definitely looking forward to it. Fun, RB?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm having fun.
Okay.
And you're sharing that song with their returns.
It was a really busy day for me on Friday, my volunteering. I think every Friday is going to be really busy now. And then the girl who oversees the area that I'm in, she's going away for 2 weeks. So then the other girl says, oh, well, you get to be in charge. I'm like, I'm not in charge of anything.
Yeah.
I don't want that. So I told her, we're a team. We'll work together and we'll figure it out. Nearest castle to here is Sandal Castle. Not a lot to see. It sounds really nice though, Wakey. Amy. I like being a minion. Dungeons underneath are sealed off. Rare to get permission to go down. Well, it's probably, maybe it's dangerous too.
Unsafe.
Yeah. I'm not in charge. I can't be blamed for anything. Then they're done that. Yeah, but this place is really relaxed. They wouldn't do that.
That's really relaxed.
Where I volunteer, it's very relaxed. People don't blame people for anything. Like it.
Oh, that place, yes.
Yeah. But it is true, Amy. If you're in charge, That means it all falls back in your lap. Very true. You're in charge. That means you have the most of the responsibility. But I was in charge before, and everything went smooth. I don't want that responsibility. It's easier to come and go. It really is. Yeah. Wiki says flooded most of the. Oh, it's flooded most of the time. Okay, in the dungeon. Built on the local broadlands. River flows half a mile from it. Wow, geez. Wakey, that would be a video in itself just to go through and talk about it all. Or go around it. You can't go in it, obviously, but just do a little walk around and talk about it all. That would be worth a video in itself. That would draw interest.
Yeah.
When I worked, I always wanted to be in a supervisory position, mostly because of the pay increase. Then I was, and yeah, it's not worth the money. It's not worth the money, Amy. No. I've been in supervisor position too, and yeah, it's just too much. And then they put more on you. That's the other thing, you know? So you get that, and then they put even more on you. Yeah, no, not doing that. Mm-mm. I mean, I'm in charge here at home, and it's a lot of work. RB's giving me the eye. It's a lot of work. I'm going to maintain this one.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
You like that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was quite a scratch I got on my leg from that stick out back.
You walked into it.
I know, but it's still scarred in there. There's several videos of Sandal Castle on YouTube. Unfortunately, most use Wikipedia for their info. So many inaccuracies. See, Wakey, you can set the record straight. Saying, I live here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Rolly, I'm the boss of the toilet. Rolly in his toilet.
He's king of the thrones.
I'm gonna get you a toilet, Rolly. He says the one company wanted me to be on call while I was on vacation. Yeah, RB's done that. I said, nope.
No.
I am on vacation. They would say, but you are not going anywhere. I said, exactly. And I'm not coming here either. Amy, I like that, though. You put your foot down. Yep.
You may not actually going somewhere physically, but you're having a staycation at home.
That's right. A staycation.
Yeah.
Very well worded, RB. A staycation. Yes. We just need to put our feet up and say, I'm not doing work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No work.
I wouldn't even tell my work I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole point is just not working for a little bit, right? It's a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So RB, we are going to have to get a car so that we can do our trip.
What trip?
To go see my stepdad. And we can show everybody all the sights and
Go up there.
do little. Well, we don't have a good plan to go live up there.
Huh?
How can we go live up there?
Yes.
Why not?
You may not even have internet.
Yeah. Well, depending on where.
No, there won't be any internet access up there.
Yeah, because he has internet at home.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, because Rhonda was on it all the time.
That was a long time ago. He doesn't have it anymore. Remember the last time we visited him? He didn't have it.
Okay, but anyway, so we need to get a car.
Yeah, I know we need to get a car.
And then we can at least do little video clips and show everybody what it's like up there. It's so nice.
Yeah. I'll get my boat license and then I can dig his boat out.
Yeah, and then we can go up for, well, you guys will see the boat clips. Because he's they call it taxiing in the boats, but they taxi people. He's taxied famous people before. No, but he did taxi famous people.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson.
Hi, Lee. Lee wants the link.
Woody Harrelson, yeah.
Woody Harrelson and
yeah, he taxied
Wesley
Woody
Snipes.
And Wesley Snipes. He taxied, yeah. Lee, how are you?
And who else?
Good to see you.
Had places up there. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. They had a cottage where they may or may not anywhere up in that region. A lot of them. A lot of famous actors and sports people.
Can you, RB, can you send this link? It's daytime. I'm not worried about that. Lee needs the link. Can you put this up, please? For some reason, StreamYard isn't letting me put up links at all.
Doesn't like him.
Just for today.
Oh.
Okay, let me go back up. I missed some messages here. They hated I never answered my phone. Well, if you're on vacation, though, Amy, I mean, that's how it is.
Oh.
I'd be the same way. I'd be like, nope. Rolly says car, RB, get a car. But it'd be so nice to see clips of everything up there, right? Like, yeah.
Send it to her in Messenger or put it up on the thing?
Oh, put it in chat. Leah needs the link. It just won't let me do it for some reason today. Well, I don't know if it'd be cheaper to rent a car. They've gotten really expensive. Rolly says you can pick up a good runner from $2,000 and up. I actually like not having the expense. I know. Cars are expensive. They are expensive, Amy. The gas, the maintenance. But then you don't have the same freedom either. You're kind of strapped at home. Roland says, RB, get a 1977 Cadillac.
The Cadillac.
It is a couple miles from the castle. Some idiots went on Wiki and called it Crigglestone. RB, please don't bother. It's actually a name. It doesn't matter, though.
Where's the sound? I think she muted her mic. Yeah, her mic is muted, Amy.
Yep, I was muted.
Yeah, you were muted.
I had to mute it for a minute. There's a lot of background noise going on next door, banging stereo.
Next door, across the road.
Or across the road, wherever it was.
Down the street.
Okay, hang on. I do have somebody in the basement.
Who's that?
Lee!
Hi, Lee!
How are you?
Chris and I have COVID.
Oh, no!
No.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Goodness.
Yeah. Monday we went to pick up our granddaughter to take her to the lake and meet up with our daughter-in-law and her 4 children, and our Savannah's mother was sick in bed, and she had tested positive for Omicron. And so 3 days later, I came down with it, and today Chris came down with it. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're kind of housebound. I'm doing a lot better. Chris seems right now not to have it as bad as I did, but
yeah,
we're coming out on the other side. This is the least serious of the virus, so it'll be okay. But it's still like,
yeah, it's draining. It's really draining.
It is. I mean, the first day I sounded like I was a six-pack a day smoker.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but we're hanging in there. You know, this has been a year.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this passes quick. You know, it being drained and not feeling well, that's not a good feeling either.
No, not at all.
It passes quickly for you both.
So between Chris's eye and my ulcerative colitis and
oh
the
jeez,
Omicron and everything else, you know, it's just tiresome. We're just
yeah,
done.
yeah.
We're just done.
That is a lot to go through.
All the things that we really wanted to do this year, like plant a garden and get more chickens and all those things, they're just not happening. And it might be the fact that we have to face the fact that we're just getting older, and maybe that's just not going to happen.
Right. Yeah.
And that's tough. You know, the old growing old phenomena is just not a pleasant experience to have to address.
Well, you're not able to do the things that you once could. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
you just have to really thin out and decide what can you do and what are you able to handle, you know, and just work with that.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I have never experienced no taste and no smell before, and it is just the weirdest experience.
Yeah, it would be.
So,
well, I hope it passes quickly for you both.
I think it will. Tomorrow, they say with the Omicron, you only need to be quarantined for 5 days. So tomorrow's my 5th day, and I'm going to make sure that I don't have it tomorrow before I go to work on Tuesday, because I'm supposed to work, and I've been out of work for like 3 or 4 days, and one of the girls at work has some kind of like weird brain thing. Like it's not a benign it's a benign tumor, but it has to be operated on because it's giving her really bad headaches and stuff.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah. So it's not like we can all be out from work, and
that's right.
I mean, we need the money. So
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Isn't it a shame though? Our health goes down, but we still need money. You know, like
we have. Yeah.
I mean, we should come first, right? So if something's wrong, then the government should be helping in any kind of way to assist until you're better, and then you can make your money again, right? Like you're the only one. This is it.
You would think. I
mean, if you're able to prove it through a doctor or a specialist, or if you're able to prove that you truly need the government assistance for whatever length of time, that it should just pass through. It should be an automatic. You're looked after, and when you're better, and the doctor says yes, you can go back to work, then you go back to work, right?
Right.
Don't make it simple, though. I mean, we don't want them to get off their butts or anything.
Just goodness, no.
Stay where you're comfortable.
and we sure don't want to take any money that might take away from the government and what they pay themselves, or what they do with their money, or whatever. So
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, we got to keep their pockets lined, you know?
That's right.
Keep it
That's
lined.
right.
Amy, you'll get a car eventually, Amy. It'll come. It'll come.
You know, Amy, we drive cars that just are not fashion plates whatsoever, but they get us from point A to point B.
Yeah, that's what I want. Something just to, well, a bit of highway driving so I can see my stepdad, but I'm not
Yeah.
looking for the latest, greatest thing either. Something that's good on gas and that'll last us a good 5 years, you know?
I did. One of my sons knew that we were going down to one car, which was a 2009 Honda Accord, which was a very good car.
Mm,
I mean, even if it has 200,000 miles, a Honda can last 300,000 miles. I mean, it's just a very good car.
right.
But he knew we needed a second car, and he was getting ready to buy a truck. So he gave his wife his Subaru, which I really would have loved to have had the
Mm.
Subaru. But
Mhm.
beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
I got the Hyundai Santa Fe,
Mm,
and it's been a blessing. It gets me from point A to point B.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we really, I mean, we would love to have all the bells and whistles, but it's way more than anybody ever really needs, right? Like,
Well, it is, but you know, I think social media pressures us into thinking that we need more.
they absolutely do. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, I can remember when I was growing up, there was no air conditioning in cars. I
mm,
mean,
Nope.
you rode sweating bullets in the back seat, crammed in with your brothers and sisters, with
yeah,
the
Yep.
heat coming off the hump of
yeah,
the the back seat.
yeah.
You know, with the windows rolled down, hoping your
Mm,
dad didn't throw a cigarette or spit out the back
that's
window that
right.
would come in your window. You know, that was life.
That's right. That's right.
That's
Yeah, you
right.
wanted air conditioning, just put the window down.
The
That's it.
windows down.
That's your air conditioning.
Right, right,
I was
exactly.
always worried about my dad flicking his cigarette out the window and getting me. You know, you just sit
Yes,
back like this, like, don't get me.
And you had the
right.
cars.
Yeah, like
Cars
you were always just like,
Yeah.
oh no, he's gonna
windows
flick a
open up.
cigarette. Oh no.
And I thought it was so cool when we were driving back from our trip and my dad would flick his cigarette out the window and it was nighttime and you'd see it at the road just go psh, all in sparks. That was so
Yeah,
neat to
you caught
watch.
in the backdraft of the vehicle and then it just
Yeah.
blow up. And
You'd see all the
Well,
sparks on the ground. It was so
sparks on
cool.
the ground.
here's how paranoid I was. I was like, oh my gosh, it's still sparking. There's going to be a car running over it. There's a gas tank under there. The car in front of us is going to explode.
Oh,
It's
that
going to
is too
cause this
funny.
multi-car crash. We're all going to die. I mean, of course, it never happened, but
Yeah.
welcome to my childhood.
Well, that was my mom's thinking too. Yeah. Because being in older years, when I used to smoke cigarettes, I'd flick it out the window. She's like, don't you dare flick that out the window ever again. I'm like, why? Well, you don't know what's going to happen to the car behind us. And she would get in her panic too. I'm like,
Too
geez,
many
Mom.
cigarettes going out the window causes fires.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could cause fires. Yeah.
Here they have.
Dry season or something. You're
Yeah.
going down a side road.
Yeah. So my mom
farmer's field. It's all.
My mom would get on her rant
straw
too.
and ready to be baled is all catches flames.
Mm.
Life was hazardous when we were children. People
Yeah.
just don't understand what we had to dodge. Flicking cigarettes coming in the back window of a 65 V8 Chevrolet. You know,
Yeah.
I survived. I should write a book. I survived.
And it was only two. Well, we only had two windows, and that was for the front people in the front, the driver and the passenger in the front to put it up or put it down. You know, us kids in the back, we weren't allowed a window. So when the window went down, it was my dad that put the window down. That was it.
Well, and then you had those like useless little vent windows.
Right.
that
Yes.
were on the side of the little triangle ones.
Yep. Yep.
Like, what the heck is the purpose of those? Like, are they going to increase speed? Are
I know
they
they
going
don't
to,
do anything. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't.
I think it was more just for the car, the people who made the car. It was more for their aesthetics, Yeah, we'll just sell it saying that it does this, but it really doesn't. We just like how it looks.
Right. And
Yeah.
And it was very rare that our parents stopped and bought us a soda pop on the way when we were traveling.
Right.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, it was just like, we'll just get a drink of water. And the water was like so hot because it had been in the back seat of the car. And you're like, all right, well, I'll hydrate, I guess.
That's all you were allowed to have was the warm water. Yep.
Warm water. Yep.
And we would always go from Ohio to my grandparents' house in West Virginia, and there were all these little back turning roads. I mean, back and forth and back and forth, and there were no towns there. It was all just rural area.
Yeah.
And I would say, I have to go to the bathroom. We're just going to hold it. Well, I can't hold it. Okay, are your teeth swimming? My teeth are not swimming. Then you can hold it some
Oh,
more.
jeez.
And I'm like, begging for them to pull up at somebody's house, and I'll just knock on the door.
Yeah.
Like any little path you can find, pull off during the side of the road. I have no shame.
Yeah.
I can go by the side of the road. I'm all good. Hey, Rolly.
Rolly!
You can see now
How you doing,
his
Lee?
eyebrows.
I had to blow dry them.
That is too funny.
Now, Rolly, I can watch your video and learn how to paint a classic car.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to put that video together yet.
If that's on my bucket list, which it may or may not be. Just saying.
What was that? Sorry?
I said painting a classic car may or may not be on my bucket list. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Yep, fair enough. Yep.
Yeah. Not that I don't love a good classic car. I'm all in. I'm all in.
That's right.
But, I don't know that I can.
In a lot of ways, the older cars are a lot less troublesome than the newer ones.
True.
So what kind of classic car was that? I didn't watch the whole video.
It's a 1989 two-door sports Mercedes coupe.
What the heck? That's not a classic car. That's like that is somebody who wants to be rich and drive a Mercedes kind of car. What?
Somebody that wants to be rich.
No, we're talking classics. We're talking Road Runners. We're talking Le Mans. We're talking Thunderbirds. We're talking anything with a 440. We're talking, V8 engines.
I've got a Charger.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah. That's the next project.
Okay, that's nice. Do you know my husband he's given up. He's after 36 years, he's totally given up. He'll look at a car and he says, now, is that a Charger or a Challenger? And I'll be like, it's a Challenger. And he's like, it's a Challenger. I mean, I still can't tell the difference between Challenger and Chargers unless they have the name written across the back.
Yeah.
No, Amy, I'm talking an Australian Charger.
Is that different than an American Charger?
Yeah, yes, they are. Our Chargers were probably the size of a Challenger.
Okay.
But they were, more performance orientated than what your guys were.
Okay. Top speed?
On those, I don't know. Probably maybe 120 on those.
Okay.
Yeah, out the box.
Okay. Now, were those? I know the first car I drove was called an F-85 Special. It was made by Oldsmobile, and it was one of the very first V8 engines that they ever made.
Yep.
And it was a coupe, and it was a very fast car. And then my husband was totally into muscle cars. He had like a Le Mans. He had a Challenger. Have to look at it because it could have been a Charger. He had a Road Runner, and the horn went beep beep, just like the one on Bugs Bunny. And he had something else. I'm not sure.
Yep.
So we went through that, and it was fun. You know, it's like, oh, oops. I didn't mean to peel out when I took the kids to school this morning. It's just so powerful.
Yeah. My foot slipped.
Yes, exactly. But I used to love a good muscle car. I sure did.
Yeah. Well, the one I got in that video that you saw a bit of, that's a German muscle car.
Oh. The only car that I can think of that I really remember very well from Germany, I think it came from Germany, were these cars that looked like women. Like the front of them looked like women. I mean, they even looked like they had eyelashes or something. I forget what they were called. I wish I knew.
Well, I get what you're saying, because like the early 50s Cadillacs looked a bit like Dolly Parton.
Yes, they did. But this would have been like the 60s or the 70s, and they had these cars, and I forget what they were called. But I had a friend who collected like 2 or 3 of them, and he loved them during the 70s. Now, during the 70s, Renault, whatever, made a car that was called Le Car. It said on the side of it, Le Car, Lecar. And at that time of my life, because I needed to be different than anybody else in the whole wide world, I spelled my name L-E. And so I felt like I needed one of these cars in my life. Like I needed a Le Car to drive so I could have a Lee car, and I would put a Lee car license plate on it, but that never happened. I drive a Toyota. Those were the good old days. I have to tell you though, when I had the V8 engine, that Oldsmobile, the F-85 Special was a big thing in our town to drive downtown, and you would peel out at the lights kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so the first time my parents let me drive it outside of just going to the grocery store to pick up sugar, my best friend and I were in the car, and I knew I had a fast car. I knew it was one of the best on the strip. And so we pulled out the red light, and I'm gunning it. I'm waiting for the green light, and I peel out. And by gum, those cars would flood out in a heartbeat if you gave them too much gas in the carburetor. And so I got stranded in the intersection for about 3 minutes until the gas evaporated in the carburetor before I could even move the car. And my friend and I just decided we would go to A&W root beer and eat French fries because it was much too embarrassing to face anybody else alive at that point.
That's the picture of the Australian Charger.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Huh.
that's what
It almost looks like an American Malibu.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Or Torino almost.
Yeah, like a Torino. Yeah.
Yeah.
But about the same size of as a Challenger, though.
Yeah. And what kind of engine did it have in it?
I got a 5.2 liter.
And what would that be in American? Do you know?
318.
Okay.
Yeah, but our 318s were out the box. They were slightly the old Porsche. Our 318s out the box were putting out a bit more horsepower than what the American ones were because we didn't have the emission laws and all that sort of stuff.
Was that the favorite car, Lee?
What is that?
Eyebrows or eyelashes.
No. I wish I knew what it was called. I can't remember. I'm almost sure it was German made, though. No, not quite.
They're BMWs.
No, it was
BMW
called
2002.
It was called I don't know what it was called.
There's
I
a
can't remember.
Volkswagen.
No. You know, the 70s were kind of a hazy time for me. I'm going to be honest.
I think it was a hazy time for a lot of people.
I was young in the 70s, so
I'm just going to be honest with you. It's kind of, you know.
It was a bit of a blur.
Yeah. Gosh.
My dad
Went quick though.
Yeah, I don't want to say
about serving hippies at the restaurant in the 70s.
Could it have been a Peugeot, maybe?
Possibly.
I don't know. They just look like women to me. Like if you painted eyelashes on this car, it would have been a woman.
Yeah, because of the big headlights and how they designed them.
So, I don't know.
Yeah,
I was working at a burger joint at the time, and the guy was a manager, and he had 3 of them. I was in college. Like I said, hazy time. Where'd you go, Raleigh?
I had to feed one of the cats.
Okay, what was the first car that you guys ever had?
Me, a 1965 Pontiac Parisienne.
A what?
1965 Pontiac Parisienne.
Wow.
I've never had a car.
The 1982 Ford Tempo.
Nice.
My grandfather's.
The first car I ever owned all by myself was a 1971 Toyota Corona. Nobody ever told me you had to add oil. Like, add oil. And so the timing chain ate through the timing chain case.
Oh, nice.
And I mean, that's a
Catastrophic.
feat within itself right there. Okay. So it was a little 1200cc engine, but the only one they could find to drop in there was a 220cc engine from a Celica. And so I got that car back, and oh my gosh, it was Speed Racer. I felt like, I don't know if you guys ever got it in Canada and Australia, but there used to be this show called Speed Racer where he had this little monkey and his girlfriend was called Trixie, and they would go racing around, and that's kind of how I felt.
That was the
I
first car I
remember
had.
that show.
Oh, that kind of looks like our Le Mans.
Yeah, you had the same. Yeah, it was an American import.
Yeah, it looks like a Pontiac Le Mans.
Yeah. 4-door.
Yeah, yeah. A boat.
Wasn't that? Oh yeah, boat. Yeah.
A boat. Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you, the reason I started learning about cars was because I had this little Toyota and the horn wouldn't work. And so some guy said, "Oh, well, you know it needs horn fluid." And I said, "Horn fluid?" He said, "Yeah, you press the buttons on the steering wheel and this horn fluid comes up and swirls around the steering wheel and the hydraulics make the horn honk." Well, that sounded perfectly reasonable to me. I didn't know anything about cars. So I go to the gas station and I said, "Yes, please, I need some horn fluid for my car." And they were like, "Oh, well, we don't sell foreign car horn fluid. You're going to have to go up the road to so and so, so and so." I was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a foreign car. I get it. Okay." So I go up the road and I was like, "I was just sitting here by the Exxon station." They told me I needed horn fluid. And they said you had foreign horn fluid. And he was like, "Foreign horn fluid?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, yes. Is it more expensive than regular horn fluid?" "Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm like 19 at the time." And he said, "Well, no." And he snaps off the little plate on my inside console and he takes out a little fuse and he puts another fuse in and the horn honks. And he said, "Baby doll, there's no horn fluid in a Toyota or any car, okay?" He didn't even charge me. I guess he felt so sorry for me. So I decided then I would never be caught in a scam with a car ever again.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. So what you guys got now? What do you drive around in now?
I have a Santa Fe Hyundai
Oh yeah, okay.
named Attila the Hyundai. Yep. What are you driving now, Raleigh?
I'm driving It's called a Statesman, but in America, it's Cadillac.
Let me touch you. Goodness gracious. A caddy? Golly, do you
Driving in style.
Driving in style.
do you like stop for your Starbucks latte every morning on the way to
A little bougie.
That's
A little
right.
vanilla.
Just get a little latte, one shot of espresso with double whipped cream and oatmeal milk or something.
Only when the cigar's lit up.
Oatmeal milk. Oh my gosh.
A little vanilla.
Isn't that
Really
the latest
bougie.
thing though, like oatmeal milk?
You
I
need
don't
to put
know.
sleek legs on your car and drive around like you're the ambassador in Australia.
That's right. Do you like have tinted windows so people can't even see you?
That's
Like
right.
you're
See?
like,
Yes.
oh, we don't.
No, I just tint the glasses.
Rolly.
My glasses are tinted too.
It's like, oh, there goes that guy. We don't know exactly who he is, but he drives his Cadillac and he wears tinted glasses, and he must be somebody.
That's right. Yeah, he's somebody important over there.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't know. That's what that's my shopping car.
Not even the cruising car yet.
While we go shopping,
like, do you have a collection of like McDonald's cups in the passenger seat floorboard, or
No, not McDonald's. God, you got to come up market than that.
I mean, I've got like, okay, grocery receipts, candy wrappers, empty soda
No.
cans.
That's it.
Once a week, I've got to go out there and it's like, oh my word, time to clean out the car again. Oh my gosh. Get a little dog hair out of there every so often, like, oh, well, there's
No.
that other straw I lost last week. Gosh, you're so bougie, and I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends.
Golly, City Mouse meets Country Mouse right here on YouTube.
Oh, jeez.
I feel honored.
I don't know. They say the grass is greener on the other side.
yeah.
Well, since you're in Australia, I'm going to think that my grass probably is a lot greener than on your side.
That's it.
Especially if I would cut it.
Well, yeah.
It's a jungle out there.
Yeah, it's a jungle out there.
That's for sure.
It's 17 degrees outside currently, 63 Fahrenheit.
What a
year?
word.
It says we're at 87 right now.
We're at 78 here.
Wow, jeez.
78 here. Temperature went down a couple of degrees.
In ancient Hebrew, we're 56. And in Celsius, we're 13.
Wow.
Ancient
Wow.
Hebrew.
13's chilly. Ooh.
56 is cold.
Yeah.
56 is chilly. Mm-hmm. Lee, are you drinking some nice teas for your throat?
I am. I'm drinking some peach and ginger tea.
Oh, now see, that'll be
Yeah.
good for the throat.
How long have you
Yes,
had the COVID?
Since Wednesday. Well, it started Wednesday. I had this little dry cough, and then Thursday it was like, boom, and
Wow.
then I was in bed all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, kind of better on
Yeah.
Saturday,
Mm.
a bit more up and about on Saturday, a bit more up today, but Chris woke up with it this morning, and so now he's starting his. They say with this strain that my daughter-in-law tested positive, that was it, the Omicron.
You're right.
Omicron.
Yep.
It's short run, and so you're only quarantined for 5 days.
Mm.
Did you have a temperature with it?
I did not. Now I felt hot and cold, but I don't think it was a temperature. I just feel like it was like, I don't know. I was just uncomfortable. I was just.
Yeah.
It makes me angry to be sick.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
Wakey had a
like
68. Sorry, I just saw that. Wakey had a 1968 Mini 850.
oh yeah.
Wow. My motorbike's got 1,000 cc's on top of that.
Mm-hmm. And what about Chris? Did he have a fever?
Not so far.
Good. Good.
I told him it was because of his organs were pickled, but
Yeah.
he didn't.
Yeah.
But
I'm just praying and hoping that this goes by quickly for you both.
Yeah.
yeah, I need to work, and I've got a bunch of things coming up. Some book things that I need to deal with. That needs to be done. Plus, it's summertime, which I always like to try to do at least one big things with the grandkids once a month. Um, just to make some memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
good idea.
yeah.
Mm.
So our one granddaughter is just a hoot,
Mm.
and we were there, and my daughter-in-law with her 4 children were there. Well, we just had Savannah since her mother had COVID, and so her aunt Kathy told her, she said, Savannah, you're going to go to the bathroom whether you have to or not, because I'm not coming back up here, blah 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 blah. And Savannah was not disrespectful, but she said, well, maybe we'll come back up if I have to go to the bathroom. And Kathy's like, no, you're coming to the bathroom with me. Now you're going to try. So Savannah comes back to me and she said, and she's only 6. And she said,
Oh.
I don't really want to be disrespectful, but I don't have to go to the bathroom. So here's what we'll do, Mimi. I'll go into the bathroom and I'll stay quiet for a little bit. Then I'll flush the toilet. Then you say, Savannah, are you done? And then you say yes, and I'll open the door and wash my hands, okay? That way Aunt Kathy won't be mad. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, how do you think this stuff up?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They say the darndest things.
They
Wow.
do. They
Yeah.
do. And I'm like, I'm the grandparent. I don't set the bar. Okay, I'm in.
Where's Max? Max, dinner.
Yeah, it's Matt.
Oh,
Wait,
Hammond.
that greasy bacon buddy must have really hit the spot. And that's what I had
Oh,
to do, take Princess out earlier. Yeah.
look at my sweet boy.
Let
I'm
me
gonna have to do that with
there.
Joy pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, they can only hold it for so long.
Hear
And then
that,
they'll
RB? She called you a sweet boy.
But she's sleeping right now, so I'm good.
Wow, that's a close up.
Are you gonna put Hamity up, or what are you doing?
He did put Hamity up.
He always goes the other way.
Look at the camera.
You have to move your body up, I think.
Hamity, it's your grandma. Hamity. Maybe he's mad because I forgot his birthday or something. I don't know.
No.
Mimi's been sick. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have crocheted him a coat or something.
You would have just ate it.
I know, right?
They look so cute when they're dressed up and stuff.
They do.
People say that about me.
Rolly. Don't worry, Rolly. We think you're cute.
Especially driving your Cadillac. Goodness gracious. Raleigh, I just used to love you so much, and you just dropped a couple pegs. I'm sorry. A Cadillac? A Cadillac, seriously?
That's about a fifth of the cost of the Mercedes.
She's just eating that like nobody's business. It's gone.
Hamity, you're supposed to chew the carrot.
If you said, "Oh, I drive a Ford Taurus," I'd be like, "We're best friends there, Raleigh."
Go back up there.
Mm-hmm.
Show everybody you're eating your carrot.
Oh, look at you eating your healthy stuff.
In his cheek.
He did. He put it in his cheek so he can go sneak off and eat it. Well,
and he eats it without ranch dressing. Bravo for him.
Yep. Hamity.
Is that a good Queen's wave?
That is.
Rolly.
Do you know, if Prince William can't make it to an event with Harry out of the way and Prince Charles having to go through treatments, I say you're a perfect fill-in. Move over Edward and Andrew. Roland is in the building.
That's it.
I don't think Lee's seen his new little home. This one. Little...
Well, I better go let the girls in. I better go let the girls in before I go to bed. We've had some, I don't know whether they're weasels or whatever. There's a dead chicken in the yard. Nobody tried to eat it. It was just a dead chicken, so we don't know if it was a snake. Around here, copperheads are out this time of year. So
I don't know. Jeez.
Yeah. We got to keep an eye on the animals. So I just wanted to check in and say hello.
Well, I'm glad you did. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, though.
Well, I'm not dead yet, which is a positive.
That's good.
Well, we're both going to be praying for you and Chris that you guys have a speedy recovery and that you're right back up and at 'em again.
I hope so, because there's so much that needs to be done. Yeah. So I thought this whole COVID thing was just like a thing of the past.
Yeah, I know.
It's still hanging around.
They're going to always be making something up.
Yeah.
Well, between the alpha-gal tick bite and now this Omicron thing, I'm just like, what else is going to come out of China?
I know.
They have one out called Flirt.
What is that?
Fairly new. It's a new COVID strain.
Oh, great.
Oh, jeez.
That just came out.
What are the symptoms?
I don't know the symptoms, but I know it's a new COVID strain.
No, just wonderful. Just wonderful.
I know.
I'm going to build high fences around my home and just put signs out with smiley faces with lines through them and say, "We're not nice" or something, so people don't come in.
I know. That's what we have to do.
We don't like people.
Okay. Well, love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.
Love
Okay.
you too, Lee. Good to see
Say
you.
hi to Chris for
Okay.
us.
Say hi to
Have a good night.
Chris.
Yeah, I will. I'll let him know.
Yes.
Bye.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night,
Get better
Lee.
soon. Love you.
Love you. And there were 4.
Well, that was good to see Lee.
Plus the chat.
Good. Haven't seen Lee in a while.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So yeah, once this lava lamp really gets going, it goes.
It's going in big pieces.
Yeah, the wax really does form up really nice once it's fully heated. And I had a nap before I came today, so it wasn't quite ready when the live started. But it's moving along good now.
Yep.
It is now, yeah. It's going in big pieces.
I think if I had a smaller lava lamp, you can get like the really small ones, that would heat up pretty quick. But because there's so much to heat on this guy.
That has a cap on top?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that.
No.
Let me see. Just give me a sec so I can show you guys. Because you can't see what we're seeing. Hang on. It's really hot though, so I've got to put something on. I need oven mitts. I'm worried that I might
Like
drop.
they bottle a bottle of pop or something.
Oh no, I'm gonna drop that.
Yeah. You don't want to drop
I need
that.
an oven mitt is what I need. 'Cause that's hot.
The bottle cap on top.
Wow.
That's what he's
Bottle
talking.
cap?
Strange, eh?
That's weird.
So what the company did is they provided that, so it doesn't have to look like that. And then the bottom.
That's weird. But the bottle cap is on there strong enough.
It's too hot for me to touch that.
Check your messages.
Check my messages. I see.
Mhm.
Dun, 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 dun.
I didn't hear your computer go blah, blah, blah.
I didn't hear it go off either. That was strange. Did you get your card yet, Bree?
No.
I wonder where it is.
Lost in the mail. We're gonna have to send a new one.
Maybe.
I gotta check my mail again.
It won't go too far because there's no stamp on it.
I know, that's what I mean.
Our postal system.
Usually when somebody sends me something, it takes forever to get to me.
Wonder why. I don't know.
Should have been returned back to you.
That's what I was thinking, that like it should have been sent back to me right away. Like, so I'm not understanding what the delay is. I don't know.
Sometimes sending from Canada to California, it takes a week. or
Oh,
more.
well, it's been about a week though.
Because I know when Brenda sent me the doll, it took 2 weeks.
Brit-Vic? What is Brit-Vic? Brit-Vic?
Brenda,
No,
we were in cradle.
no, Wakey said.
Oh,
Wakey said that.
Brit-Vic, whatever that is.
Brit-Vic J20 is the same color as the wax in your lamp.
Whatever that is.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like an orangey. Well, in person, it looks like a fire orange. Okay, let's see if it'll. Like that. More like that's the fire orange that it is in person when I hold it back. When I put it up close, probably because of the lighting from the computer screen, it makes it look more orange. Oh, it's a refreshing drink. Okay, never heard of that. Oh, that's cool. It's the same color. Is that like an energy drink? I like my energy drinks.
Did you get Amy's message?
Yes. Maybe my notifications are late. It's just coming through now. My pop-up thing was saying that I've got messages. Maybe my computer needs an update.
You're
Maybe.
welcome, Amy. My phone will probably update my messenger. I don't have it on my computer because I don't use Facebook on my computer. I have YouTube on my computer, and that's it.
All right, let me see.
That's all I use my computer for is YouTube.
No mixer. Oh, it goes well with anything. You have yours with ice. So you could probably, like, if you wanted an alcohol drink, what would you put with it? Like vodka? Gotta keep that girl focused, Amy. I know. I don't focus well sometimes. Yeah, I do have ADHD, so it's like squirrel, and I'm gone.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, a white rum would go good with it. Okay. And you have yours with ice right now.
I'm back.
Welcome back. He's
Do you
back in town.
Rolly, do you have a drink called Brit Vic?
No.
Yeah, I don't have it either. That's what Wakey's drinking. He said that his drink is the same color as these wax things in the lava lamp. But he says a white rum goes well with his drink.
What's it called? Hang on. No.
It's just a refreshing drink, though. It's not an energy drink. Does it taste orange, Wakey? What's it taste like?
What's it called?
Brit Vic. BRITVIC.
No, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's the company name. Yeah, Brit Vic.
What is it? Arabic coffee?
No, it's a refreshing drink. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Wakey, is it like a soda pop or is it like a juice? Orange and passion fruit. Okay, it is like a juice. Okay. Yeah, that would be good. White rum, that would be good.
It sounds all right.
We have something that is like that. I can't remember what ours is called, though. It's probably under Fruitopia, I think is what ours would be. The company name was Fruitopia. Amy says, "You're not as squirrely as some people I know. In fact, I would not even have known that about you." Well, I am. I'm pretty tamed on Alive. Yeah. Otherwise, I start something and then I'm on to something else, and it just never ends.
Only in Britain.
Well, is it only in Britain, the drink?
You'd have to go to a specialty store and buy it.
Oh, okay.
Can you get it over there?
No, but we have one that it's called Fruitopia, and it offers the orange and passion fruit and all the different flavors.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Fruitopia.
Yeah.
strawberry, a whole bunch of weird foods.
Yeah, Fruitopia, they have like a watermelon, a raspberry. They have like a fruit infusion, which is like all the fruits. A Fruitopia punch, and then strawberry, like RB said, all kinds of different ones. I'm probably not even covering the half of it. Strawberry passion. There's one that's like strawberry banana. I think it came out in 1994, roughly.
Hey, have you guys seen a TV series called Corner Gas?
No.
Yes. Corner gas.
You heard it?
CDC. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Based out of
He
Saskatchewan.
was a little on the jump there of that. He's
That
like, oh,
comedy
yes.
series. Yeah.
Well,
You've never had white rum, Amy? Hanging 2 bottles out the window.
I've had Captain Morgan's rum and Coke, or Pepsi, I should say.
Rum and Coke. Yeah, my mom used to always drink that, rum and Coke.
That was my drink of choice when I was alcoholic.
Oh, heavy rain, Wakey.
Bacardi.
I've had Bacardi. I didn't like Bacardi.
Yeah, Bacardi. Yeah.
Bacardi was too strong.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan's was just perfect.
Bacardi's good.
But I couldn't drink it straight. I had to have it with something.
Wakey's got the right idea, hanging 2 bottles out of the window to cool. So he doesn't have to go into the fridge.
It's a good idea.
You need a little bar fridge in your room then. Or whatever room you're in.
no, the old Jack Daniels, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack Daniels, that's strong stuff. Ooh.
I like White Russians, Captain Morgan's, Mai Tais.
Yeah, Bacardi.
Smirnoff.
Oh, yeah, Smirnoff.
I like the sweeter drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, back when my mom drank years and years ago, well, more in my childhood than anything, she had her rum and Coke all the time.
That was me when I was an alcoholic. From
Now
the
it's
time
like-
I got home, from the time I got home to the time I went to bed.
I went to take a drink of my mom's. I went to take a drink of my mom's pop, and she said, "You're not touching that." And I'm like, "Why? I want some pop." She goes, "There's booze in that. You're not touching
Well,
that."
there's a soft drink called Wait from Canada Dry, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make it anymore.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, I never got a hangover from drinking the way I drink.
Well, you didn't get a hangover.
Now,
Wow.
drinking the Bacardi, I got a hangover.
Okay.
But I mixed it with blackberry brandy.
Oh.
So I got a hangover.
Yeah, you would for sure. Rolly likes his brandy or red wine. Amy says, I drank them both straight. Oh, no mixers. Oh.
No, I couldn't do that.
Mixers is what gave me the hangover the next day. Oh, I could never. Wakey, my favorite people is Jim Beam. Never heard of that. Or Stella.
Yeah, Jim Beam.
You've heard of it?
Yes.
I couldn't do alcohol now. I
There's
take
the beer
too
he
many
likes.
meds.
Tastes great. Brandy's good. Oh, it's too sweet for you, Amy.
It would interact with all the meds I take.
Yeah. If you have a lot of medications, you have to be careful with alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a citrus drink. They stopped making it. Same with Tahiti treat.
It's nice to relax to a glass of wine, though.
Yeah, other company.
Can't drink anything anymore. Those days are gone.
You ought to see how Joy's sleeping. She's laying on the couch with her face behind the pillow and her legs hanging out the other end.
See if you can get a picture. Amy, I just smell it and I get drunk. Oh,
I probably would too now because I haven't had a drink since 2001
wow.
Wow.
of the Captain
Wow.
Morgan's.
Mm.
I've had drinks
Oh, yeah.
here and there with my son, but they were on the lighter side.
Yeah. I mean, to have it, 1 or 2 drinks is absolutely fine. I like my red wine.
Red wine's good.
Yeah, I like my red wine.
Little bit of red wine, not a whole lot.
Yeah, well, what I do is I have my glass, but half of it is the red wine, the other half is pop. So I'm not even getting a full glass of red wine.
I didn't know you can put pop in
Ginger
red
ale or
wine.
7-Up
Yeah, ginger ale or 7-Up with red wine. Yeah,
or Sprite.
I never heard of that.
yeah, make it a bubbly. Yep. Yeah, because sometimes it can be bitter. So some wines can be bitter depending on where you're getting it from.
Depends on.
I've had a vodka and cranberry juice before. Nothing too bad.
Vodka and cranberry juice.
That was a night I mixed 2 White Russians, 2.5 Long Island iced teas, and vodka and cranberry.
Wow.
Got a major hangover that time too.
Oh, I guess so. Jeez, that's a lot.
We took my sister-in-law out for her 21st birthday.
Oh,
So everybody got smackered.
yeah.
So we didn't. My husband, we got a cab home.
Hmm.
And I was sitting on the bench and I'm leaning over, making a fool of myself.
Those were the days. Back
When I
in
got
the
home, I was looking at the hamster cage, thinking the hamsters were dead, so I screamed. And my ex-husband slapped me in the face
Oh, jeez.
to try to make me to stop screaming.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna wake up Brandon.
Wow. Jeez. Wiki says, best whiskey I ever tasted was a 40-year-old single malt Bushmills. The guy who cracked the bottle had owned it, wow, for 20 years. So actually it was 60 years old. Holy cow. Wow. Jeez.
Reminds me of that T-shirt that RB sent in the last comment, or not? What is the last picture in the chat?
They haven't checked it.
Let me go check it.
Go check it.
Where are we?
Yeah, I saw that T-shirt pop up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it made me think straight away of having a T-shirt saying "best before but better after."
Oh wow, Amy.
Okay, let me go back this way. No, that's the wrong one, I think. Oh, that shirt. I don't call it getting old, that one. I don't call it getting old. I call it outliving the warranty.
Yep.
Here, I'll save it and I'll put it up so that everybody can see it. Maybe now my computer worked itself out. Now it's letting me share. There's what we're talking about. There you go, Wakey.
I seen that one. I think I seen it today somewhere. Was it in the group? Because I just seen that one. It was either on Facebook or in the group. Because I seen it.
RB, did you send it to the Creative One group? He was celebrating his first grandchild. Well, then that says everything right there. He should have bought a case. Wow, that's amazing. I have some real old bottles of whiskey here. I don't remember what they are. 50 plus years old.
Yeah,
wow,
it's in the
Amy.
group.
Wow. It is in the creative ones?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why Bree
I
said it.
remember that's where I seen it.
It's in there.
Yeah, it's cool. That.
Oh, not all spirits keep wakey. Amy, she doesn't. They're the ones that she doesn't like. The ones that she has left. But celebrating his first grandchild, wakey, yeah, that's definitely a call for bringing that out. Definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't like to throw it out either, Amy. Maybe if you mix it with pop or something. I don't know.
Cook with it.
What's that?
Cook with it.
Oh, cook with it. Yeah, that's true. Amy, you could cook with it. You don't have to throw it out.
What's that?
With her bottles of whiskey.
Yeah.
She has bottles of whiskey there, but she doesn't want to just throw it out. So Roland
Couple of
suggested
shots in with the steak,
Oh, yeah,
with the steak and some onion.
yeah, steak
Yeah.
and onions. Yes.
Yeah.
So good.
Whiskey steak is nice.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite t-shirt says, "Don't ask stupid questions, as a smack in the mouth often offends." Wakey. Jeez.
I like that.
Too funny.
Too funny is right.
Yep. That'll do it.
That will do it.
So what are you thinking, RB? Like we're gonna get a car, right?
Yeah, I've been looking.
What goal do you think we have?
Huh?
What's our goal? Like 6 months, a year, 10 years? Like
soon.
what's the goal?
Probably when I renew the mortgage.
Tell me what a goal is though. Like is it a
5
year?
months.
In about 5 months?
Yeah.
You heard it now.
Proof right here. It's documented. RB,
First,
it's documented. Can't renege now. There's witnesses. 5
Right.
months. Jeez, that's all right. Maybe some things are shifting along.
So on the Happy Sunday Live,
Yeah.
dated, what's that?
Oh.
What are you, the 9th?
Oh, you better get this written down at June 9th.
Yeah.
Ooh, just before Christmas. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could be good.
Oh, I'm really going to be pressing on this because you know what I'm going to be saying? Well, that takes us to November, which means you're going to take me to go see my stepdad, right? Christmas? Celebrate Christmas with my stepdad? Which we haven't done in a long time. Like, we've been out of a car for a good 7 years. That's when his last car went. So that's 7 years without my stepdad, and he's getting up there in age. So, yeah.
How far away is he by car?
About a 3.5 hour drive. I mean, it's traffic pending, but about 3.5 hours. And we would leave. We leave like in the very wee hours of the morning, like at 2 a.m. we leave.
Yeah.
And then we can be there by 7:30 in the morning.
That's cool.
Or 6, sorry, not 7. Well, if it's 3 a.m, yeah, it'll be 6:30.
Well, you wouldn't hit much traffic then.
No, you don't. That's why we do it, because it's just basically from here to there. That's it. Nice and quiet. Yeah. I gotta pop over to my other. Well, not that one. Get RB one of these, Wakey says.
Get RB one of these. Let's have a look at what one of these are.
I'm just gonna watch it on my own because I'll get flagged if I try to put it up. Yeah, Wakey.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that is good. Oh, you guys got to click that link and watch it. That is hilarious. Like, what is going on?
I'm waiting for the ad to finish.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on? Look at this.
Oh, well,
Funny.
Reliance Robin. Yep. That was
That's funny.
that one.
Oh, there they go. They got it up and over.
That was funny.
I laughed my guts up on that show. They were a miner's car.
Okay, that is good. I gotta go back to my. He's probably wondering what I'm
how away from the stream, so I had to go back to the stream.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go back to RB. Send it to him.
That's an absolute classic. That one, Wakey.
Wakey, that is good. That is a good one. We call them 3-amp plugs or plastic pigs. I sent you in a private message. Wakey said that you should get one of these cards.
That episode on Top Gear was fantastic.
Oh, a gasoline generator behind it.
No, just look in your RB. You'll see.
What am I looking for?
I sent you a video.
I don't have it. Where'd you send it to?
Your RB.
I don't see it.
Okay, just go in the chat and click Wakey's link.
Oh, one of these things?
Oh, now you see it.
Yeah, I
That's
see
hilarious.
Yeah, the 3-wheel cars. No, I want something like that Mr. Bean has. Mr. Bean car. It doesn't. That's all it shows now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It doesn't show anything.
Yeah, Amy's on it.
Mr. Bean car. That's what I want.
Yeah. Just weld in some training wheels on either side and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Amy. Oh my goodness. Did you have Princess out?
Yeah.
Where's her retreat thing?
Behind it.
Oh, let's see it way up there. I have eyes in the back of my head. I always will know it up there.
Mr. Bean's mini. Oh, easy.
She wants them.
Throwing them everywhere.
Yeah, she'll find them for a bit.
Yeah, it's like an Easter egg hunt.
It is. You said feed the chickens that one time.
Whatever the ones that Princess can't find, the mice get it. Hambity's hiding in it.
After I got my motorcycle license, I was told I could now legally drive one of them. And I couldn't with a full car license. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, here we have a license for a car, a license for a motorcycle, and a license for the big motorhomes.
Oh, okay. They're all separate licenses.
You can drive a regular small motorhome, but if you want to drive a big motorhome, you have to have a special license for it.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's probably like that here.
Idea. It's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah,
most of the people
motorhomes.
that buy those things are like 70 and not out and can't drive in the first place.
Yeah.
Right. You go back to your other cage and find your food.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those oxymorons from motorcycle to car. It wouldn't really be that much different. I mean,
Nah. Not
Come
many
on.
things.
yeah.
Motorhome is like driving a big rig.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Just put it on cruise control and walk down the back and go to the toilet.
That works.
Somebody actually did that.
Wouldn't
It'll win a
surprise
bagel.
me.
You want a bagel?
No,
Yeah.
it's a Winnebago. It's a motor home. Some person did that. Then they ended up suing the company.
They put the motorhome on cruise control, went to the toilet.
Went to make a pot of coffee.
Oh, that was stupid.
Oh wow.
That actually happened.
Have to pass a test for a tractor now. Didn't know I need one when I get my license. Oh, wow.
Wow. I don't know about that here in the States.
I wouldn't know about that for a tractor around here either. I
There
don't
you
know.
go. Yeah, man.
Can I see him now?
A lot of people get tractors here.
What are you doing? Look at a piece of Kleenex. What do you do? Poop in your hand?
He might have. Want some?
Mm-mm.
He probably buried his carrot somewhere.
You want a carrot? You
Nope.
want it? No, he doesn't want it.
He's more his carrot now.
Aw.
Because you bit into
He's got his cheeks full.
it.
I think he emptied it in his little house.
Either he buried it
Or he ate it.
or he ate it. One of the two.
What are you stretching to there, neck? Huh? Calling you neck? Used to drive JCB excavators on public roads. Yeah, see what's wrong with them? That like they just don't let us live like the good old times.
No.
You could drive pretty much whatever you wanted on the roads back then, you know?
Yep.
Can't anymore. Oh, gotta have a license.
Everybody's stupid.
What are you doing? You want to go to your main cage? Huh? You want to go to your main cage? Here you go. Oh, he wants to hang out with me. He doesn't want it. They'll have it. That's right.
Miss Jessica, I'm going to get going.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Bree. It was nice spending time with you as always.
Yes, nice spending time with you. Finally got to get the chat right.
I know. Technology.
Second time's the charm.
Technology. I already deleted the first live.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, we couldn't get the sound to run. We didn't know what's going on.
Ah, did you find
I
out what
had-
it
And
was?
we
or-
did, it was echoing, and we
Read
couldn't get
that.
the. And when she did, it was echoing, and we couldn't get the echo to go away.
Ah,
Yeah. So I had to start over.
Bye, Amy. Bye, Wakey. Have a good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Have a beautiful night,
Good night,
Bree.
Bree.
We will see you Wednesday.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I put some fresh food out for you, bud.
Yeah.
You've been on for 3 hours, 20 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit of a run. We're having a good time, though.
Well, depending on how Amy's going, for time, might have to pop off and hook up with Amy and have a go with this ABS.
Yeah, I have to hop off anyway because it has been 3 hours. It's been a long one for me, too.
Yep.
I'm ready just to kick back, relax, take my hat off, let my hair down, and just chill.
Let your
And
hair,
just-
you don't have hair to let down.
No, my hair down.
and dream about what's happening in 5 months.
That's right. 5 months, November.
Yep.
RB said it. So December, we're spending a Christmas with my stepdad. That's a beautiful gift right there.
Mm-hmm.
I have something to look forward to now, RB.
Yeah, I know.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on.
Refinance the mortgage and get a car.
You should just see what's coming.
Hmm?
Let's just wait and see.
Wait and see. That's what I'm getting is a car. You're tired of taking the bus.
Oh, he's doing it for himself. You hear this? For
Or
himself.
that.
Getting tired of taking the bus. Because now bus passes cost more than a car call. Costs just as much as car insurance. $118 for a monthly bus pass.
Not even for me. I'm losing the battle.
Now you need them.
I'll win something one day.
You'll win something one day. Yeah, make sure. See, the
Just
last car that we had,
make sure Cinderella's slipper fits one day. All right.
When I bought my 2002 Chevy Cavalier, there were two, both the same year.
See you on Wednesday, model. Amy. Thank you so much for stopping by.
One was charcoal gray and one was tan brown.
Okay, everybody's ready to go now.
And then she decided she liked the tan brown one. I said, "Are you sure?" She said, "Yeah, okay." And then when summer came, she said, "Are you going to turn the air conditioning on?" I rolled down the window.
Why?
Because it didn't have AC in it. The other one did.
I picked the wrong one. That was then. That was long ago. Long ago. That's old news. Long ago.
Yeah, didn't have AC in it.
Okay, everybody's ready because Wakey's
and she looked at me like, "Really?" I said, "No, there's no air
Still
conditioning."
talking. Like this whole time, you could have been talking, and now all of a sudden,
everyone go. I'm letting everyone else do the talking. I'm just sitting here relaxing. Throwing my 2 bits in here and here.
Roland's got to go though to help assist Amy. Wakey's got to go because it's super late.
Yeah, it's super late in the UK. Yeah, we can go.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. Well, on that note, you go. Go when the going's good. And we will see you guys all on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
At 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
So, Rolly, have a wonderful day, and everybody else have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday.
No worries. We'll catch you then.
We'll catch you then.
Catch you then.
Bye guys. Not letting me log off.